And it's an open challenge for Adam Copeland's first TNT title defense. AEW Collision live
we are
next
all
on
set and live
TNT.
for Collision to come up very shortly here. Oh, shit, we're just starting right out of the gate. Adam Copeland going to open the show here.
And we are looking live.
All set and ready. We didn't even get the Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting intro. We're just heading right into it. Adam Copeland coming out with the his newly won TNT Championship. We're about to find out who's going to answer the Open Cope Challenge. Okay, now we're live now.
Challenge on AEW Collision.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new TNT champion.
We didn't even get the Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting intro there. We're just getting right into it with Adam Copeland coming on out here. For the first time, Adam Copeland can hold on to that TNT Championship for more than 24 hours.
Copeland did it. It was a brutal battle.
Man needed more than a week to rest up before he's ready to battle here tonight. We have no idea how Christian Cage will recuperate, or if he even will be able to recuperate from what these two went through in the I Quit matchup.
He did not want to see his children suffer anymore, to have to see any more of the emotional
So we
and
are
physical
live right now,
abuse
guys,
of
with
the
Collision.
fans.
Adam Copeland opening the show here.
That is the voice of the one
We do
and
not
only
have to
Dr.
wait
McGinnis. We're joined
to
by
find out who is
everybody
going to
tonight.
answer the call.
How you doing, Ian?
For Adam Copeland.
Here in London. But right now, we're going to turn it to Adam Copeland, the TNT champion, who's got a lot on his mind heading into
And
the
that's
Cope
Andrew
Open.
Kabani. Hey, you know what? There's actually Tony Khan put up a tweet recently that said AEW were the best wrestlers before met, where the best wrestling is, or something like that. And a fan has a sign that says that in the front row. Much respect to that man right there.
Tremendous crowd on hand tonight. Our first time in London, Ontario.
Oh, London, that sign says it. This is Copeland country. Hot damn, that was fun. I could do that can we just be here every night? So listen,
The
about a
arena,
week and a half ago,
the arena may not be big, but it's a packed crowd tonight. That's for sure.
thank you. About a week and a half ago, I finally closed the book on Christian Cage.
He finished the story.
And now it is time to start a new chapter in my career. I decided it was time to go back to a little thing called the Cope Open. Only this time the stakes are higher. Because I am here to put my TNT championship on the line in these Cope Opens. I ain't gonna run and hide like the patriarch. I'm here to fight.
Can't say that Copeland ain't a fighting
So
champion.
since I'm here to fight, I want to know who is going to step up and take me out of the Cope Open. Come on, I'm here. Let's do it.
Well, we've seen athletes from young Griff Garrison all the way to the legendary Minoru Suzuki answer this challenge, Tony.
Well, he's 4-0 in the Cope Open. Let's see who's going to step up here.
Oh my God! What? What?
From Long Island, New York, bringing that to bring it to what to you crowd. Matt Cardona.
It's the king of the Indies, the Deathmatch King, 2 times over.
What?
Wrestling Illustrated's independent wrestler
What?
of the year. It's Matt Cardona. He's always ready. And to
What?
those that know Matt, Nigel, he said it in Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Matt
He said
Cardona,
it on the Major
he
Wrestling
wanted
podcast.
Adam Copeland, he's
If he
fucking
had won
got
the
him.
match, he capped it in against the man.
I ask you, what don't you like
the
about Tony
Major
Khan?
League big time
The
wrestling
man
legend
just
of the
grants
TNT
wishes.
champion.
I had no idea Cardona was here.
Fucking Matt Cardona is here in AEW once again. And this is a very, very different Matt Cardona than the last time we saw him in AEW. The last time we saw Matt Cardona in AEW, he was playing as Cody Rhodes' best friend against the Dark Order. Now it's just Matt Cardona, just always ready. And he's ready to go ahead and battle this former mentor, Adam Copeland,
find his identity.
and take the TNT Championship.
When he teamed with Cody here in AEW, now 4 years later, he went back to his roots, developed the deathmatch style.
That's right, 4 years. Matt Cardona is here, and I swear to God, if we get a Matt Cardona is all elite graphic after tonight, my God.
Becoming a champion, you mentioned it.
I keep saying no more signings, and yet when we send out Matt Cardona, I'm saying, just why not? Holy shit.
This is very interesting. As we get the
This is
teacher
AEW
against the
stuff,
student.
man.
I think if anybody knows Copeland, Cardona does.
Oh my God. Guys, I can't get a smile on my face here. This is I think this is the first time they've ever,
right now to issue this
even
challenge,
wrestled
but
each
even
other.
more from Copeland to
Even
put
if
his
it
title
was like,
on the line in the
Edge
way
and
he's
Zack
doing
Ryder,
tonight,
I don't think they ever wrestled each other.
I would say potentially. But
What
it's
a-
a tale as old as time. Student against teacher.
Copeland taking down Cardona, but better remember, this is not Zack Ryder. This is Matt Cardona here. Much different.
They know each other. They used to
Matt
see
Cardona
moves
here will do whatever it takes to
against
get
each
the
other.
victory
Ron smiled
over
that time
Adam
from
Copeland.
Cardona, broad
He knows how
smile
big
from
of an
Copeland.
opportunity this is for himself
Wow,
here
what a way to start off
to come in
Collision
day one,
here on this
take a title
Saturday night.
from Adam Copeland.
We have a couple of
A good idea right now by Matt Cardona, not rushing in at all here.
title
I
tournament
still
coming
can't
up
believe
tonight.
Matt Cardona's here.
Against the surprising infantry who won that
I'm
wild card match
honestly
2 weeks ago
expecting
against
Tony
the
Khan
House
to
of
actually
Black.
give the graphic.
But that's not the only match we've got. We got Ricky
The
Starks
king of
and
a
Big
death
Bill
match,
against
Matt
Top
Cardona.
Flight
But
in
this
another
ain't no
quarterfinal
singles
match.
match. Oh, both men trying the drop
East
kicks.
side.
Nobody finding it there.
The women's competition takes on Lady Frost and
The
Thunder
indie
Rosa
god
is
himself,
ranked
Matt Cardona.
number 1 in the women's division now. The main event, how
The
about
man who
this? A big
found
trios
himself
match. The
on the
Righteous
indies,
and
now
Lance
ready to
Archer
take the big stage
against
here in
members of the
AEW once
BCC,
again.
Brian Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli.
Would not deny himself an opportunity like this. Traveled all
And
the
it's
way
amazing
to
'cause he
Canada
listed, all
to
those great
face off
matches,
against
Tony.
Adam
But
Copeland
what we're
in
seeing
his home
from us right
country.
now is history
That's probably a good
unfolding.
bet, Hassan.
This gives me goosebumps
The
right
fans
now.
are just loving this matchup here right now. Not a lot of offense has been made, but they're just loving the opportunity of what we're seeing here.
Big
Copeland,
surprise to see
Cardona,
Cardona come
double
out here.
C's.
Has to realise the opportunity that he's got.
Cardona, who fashioned himself.
Cardona went right to the
after
neck of Adam Copeland there.
Breaking into professional wrestling. It's no
Copeland,
secret. It's
Cardona,
public knowledge.
he's not going to take it
As
easy
we
on
talked
Copeland.
about, Tony, that Cardona
This
wanted
ain't
to
the
see
same,
Copeland.
Zack Ryder that was in WWE. He doesn't have love for Adam Copeland here. This ain't his mentor anymore.
His mentor and getting
Matt
a chance
Cardona
to
is a
become
grown-ass
TNT
man
champion.
who's going to go in and fight Adam
With all
Copeland
the
to look to
accolades
take
that
his TNT
Cardona has
championship
lined
here
up.
tonight. Oh, wait a second.
Getting those
Adam
independent
Copeland may make a
awards
mistake here right
the
now
last
trying to
2
battle Matt
years.
Cardona on the
There is
outside of the
no
ring.
bigger crown that he is
He's called a
contending
deathmatch
for
king for a
than this
reason, you
TNT
idiot.
championship.
Oh, no. And a game of cat and mouse. Copeland caught Cardona with a lariat on the outside.
To his advantage.
The veteran was just a little bit quicker right there.
Well, would you stop, please? He lured him out, went back in, lured him out again, and then caught him. And watch out.
It's called playing the cheater's game there, Shivani. And right now, both Cardona
He's
and
certainly
Adam
an
Copeland
angry
on the
man.
ring apron. Yes, you heard right. Matt Cardona. Oh, there we go. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's what you expect there from Matt Cardona. Like I said, he's going to do by any means necessary. Sending Copeland face and chest first in the steel stairs.
Collision continues. Picture.
As you may have heard right there from Shivani, we're in picture break with our opening contest for the TNT Championship. Adam Copeland against Matt Cardona. Cardona always ready, and he's been ready for this matchup for a long time. And now he's got the biggest opportunity of his career, I'd say, to beat his mentor, Adam Copeland, to beat Copeland for the TNT Championship. I mean, we don't even know if Matt Cardona is going to get signed after this here tonight. Oh, wait a second. Cardona just ripping apart that fan sign right there. Cardona must think that we're at an independent promotion there. But I guess if you ask some of the actual like AEW haters, they'll say this is an indie show. But hey, you know what? Where's no fun in that? There's the fun in that. Kyle O'Reilly will be back again in singles competition, but let's stay focused on what's happening here right now. Cardona is in full control over on Adam Copeland here right now, and Cardona doing whatever it takes to get the victory by choking out Copeland in the corner with his knee pressed into the throat there for a moment. Of course, needed to abide by the referee's count there. Can't hold it on too long, otherwise get disqualified, and then he'll get no championship and no win. Got the neck breaker right there, and actually that neck breaker almost won Matt Cardona the match right there.
Excuse me.
We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment here. Our TNT Championship is on the line. Adam Copeland. And once again, Cardona choking out Adam Copeland right there. While that is illegal, it's not going to give you a disqualification, of course, unless you hold it on for too long. And Cardona knows all about that, knows every single dirty tactic that you can use in the business. While Adam Copeland is a veteran inside the ring, Matt Cardona has also got plenty of years under his belt as well, too. He's a veteran inside the ring as well, too. Cardona has been everywhere and anywhere, just constantly pushing himself and constantly getting better inside the ring there and taking it to his former mentor, Adam Copeland, right now, cranking at the neck there. Cardona knows all about the injured neck that Copeland has experienced in the past there, and you got to wonder if Adam Copeland is feeling any pain from what happened 2 weeks ago in the I Quit matchup, as we are back live right now here.
We're live on Collision. It's the Rated R Superstars Cope Open TNT Championship.
Oh, pull down there from Cardona by the hair.
Who walked in here
and Copeland went down on his neck again.
Everybody, and right now, Cardona's
referee constantly having to check on Copeland.
Nigel, he had the element of surprise, but he also
remember this: if the referee feels he has to call off the match,
right now.
Cardona wins by referee stoppage and wins the title.
Adam Copeland showed his veteran experience.
And then you got to imagine, I think that feels better than a pinfall victory, knowing that I made you have to call the match off.
And that has given him an advantage here. But listen to that reaction for Cardona. I mean, what a xenophobic
Cardona just really taking it to Copeland right now.
There you see some of the
great there
events
inside
that
the
will be
ring.
coming to very
Always
soon,
ready back
including
Cardona.
April 10th back in Charleston, West
I don't
Virginia.
know if he was ready for those shots to the body.
Next Wednesday, we're going to be at
Copeland,
Worcester,
both men thinking body block
and
there.
then
Cardona's up first. It's double Indian.
in Highland Heights, Kentucky.
Oh my God! Look at it. Oh,
This, you talking about
double
two guys that
body
know
block,
each other.
double lariat, double big boot. Those guys just took it to each other right there.
This is why you have to be at AEW. The electricity in the air here tonight.
Absolutely.
It's
Thank you for the second
incredible.
like. Much appreciated there, guys.
By the way, all of our venues, of course, tickets available AEW TV.
We're in our opening contest here. Copeland, Cardona for the TNT Championship. You heard it right. Matt Cardona is here in AEW after 4 years.
AEW, baby. And you are looking at a great crowd on hand.
And
in
who
the
knows,
Budweiser
maybe we get the
Gardens.
graphic tonight.
Our
I'm going to
first
pay
time here,
close
the
attention
fans
to
are
it.
loving this. Cardona came out again
The
unexpectedly.
Deathmatch
He is
King,
taking the
Matt
fight right
Cardona
to
has
the
been
Rated
doing
R
anything and
Superstar.
everything, whatever it takes to win tonight.
Boy, Cardona, all he can do to pull himself
Cardona
up
is
on
up
those
to his
far
feet
side ropes.
first. Very
Both
determined
men
is
are
Matt
a little
Cardona.
aware at this point. You're absolutely right. It's becoming a game of attrition at this point.
Oh, no! Cardona was trying to go to the middle rope for a big move, and Adam
And
Copeland just took
Cardona
him
hit
off the
very,
middle
very
rope there.
hard. The back, maybe back of the head that time.
Adam Copeland is not
This is a
moving much.
punishing match.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. As soon as I
Certainly
say
is.
that,
It turned hard.
Of course,
hitting about
Copeland
hitting it in tonight, just
looking to
pulling
take
with
a big move,
punches.
perhaps going to the top rope, maybe. Thank you guys for joining in for our opening contest. The Cope Open is here.
Go up top.
Matt Cardona answered the challenge against his former mentor. Cardona has been the MVP of
And
this
we're an
matchup.
ignominious end
Matt
to his
Cardona's
title
been
reign.
taking it to
Cardona
Adam
can
Copeland
beat
here.
Copeland here tonight. And dare I say, fitting as well after the last time he held the title. How long was that? 6 seconds?
11 seconds.
No.
Who's counting? You are.
Cardona tried going up with Adam Copeland. He got caught with a board buster.
Copeland up top now.
Here he goes.
Oh, top rope bulldog there. Copeland just leaped off and bulldog.
And he comes.
Matt Cardona down the mat.
Copeland could not
Almost
get
got the victory right there.
And you see Copeland kind of just
Very close
handled
victory
the
there
man
for
out of
Copeland.
frustration that time. Slammed his hand down.
I told you his premature outbursts.
That just goes to show
physical
any
and
move could be
mental.
the end of the match.
Frustration now starting to show, perhaps.
Cardona has
Did you say
not moved
mental
since that
outbursts?
Bulldog there.
Yes. You're
Copeland
looking
about
at
to
that.
bring Cardona up to
He's
his
like a
feet.
capricious vagrant. No. What's going to come
Cardona's
out
out
of
of
his
it
mouth?
right now.
One of the things
Or
benefiting
is he
Cardona
playing
right
possum?
now is the variety
Expect
of
the
opponents he's
unexpected with
faced
Matt
leading
Cardona.
into this match.
That's a great call, Ian.
The Indie God, here we go.
He's
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, pull down him. Pull down Cope.
Again.
Copeland
Stealing one
there.
of Christian Cage's moves.
That was made
Cardona
by...
kicked out of
This
it.
is an homage to the patriarch.
Oh, this is nothing
Good
like
job
that.
there by
He
Matt
thought it's a great
Cardona
match.
leaving the
Certainly
ring.
is the stamina
Can't
now
be
on display
pinned or
from
submitted out there.
Cardona. He's making
Also
Copeland go
must
to
get
him to
back
close
inside
the
the ring if
gap.
he wants to win.
How ironic that it was Copeland that was having Cardona chase him earlier in the match.
There you go, yep.
Absolutely. Again, student versus teacher.
Boom! Kick the vibrations. Copeland got crushed across the middle rope. Impale DDT by Cardona. Cardona could be Copeland's own move.
He hit him
What?
with his own move. The
Could you
impalement
have
that time.
imagined?
Oh, and he kicked out of it. Did.
Wow.
Within an
What
eyelash of a new
balls.
champion here. We'll take another
What
look.
arrogance by
It's
Copeland to
Cardona
do a move like
driving
that.
the skull
And
of
damn near got the
Copeland
victory
into
over
it. He thought
Copeland.
That was it.
And so did Cardona. You see the reaction from Matt's face.
Cardona's
It has
got
only been
Adam where he
10
wants him right now.
days
He's just got to
since
stay on
that
top of him.
blood-filled, brutal spectacle.
Victory is
Between
in sight
Cage
for
and
Matt
Copeland.
Cardona.
That's
Copeland
It
is a
was back in
lifeless
Toronto
body.
That it all went down in the I Quit match. We saw the footage earlier.
And there's no way that he could be 100%.
Oh! A slap to the face. Cardona talking trash to Copeland, telling him he's the superstar here. He's ready to take that TNT championship from Copeland here tonight.
I think the
I don't want to
professor,
see a
the
woo
teacher,
woo woo.
needs a new line of work.
Well, I would disagree here. He shouldn't walk away.
Woo woo boo. Oh no. Oh! Cardona! Rough shot! Oh no! Oh, buckle bomb! Copeland got Cardona with the buckle bomb there.
And power bombed him on the top turnbuckle.
We'll try it again. Oh man, power bomb! Whoa, very close call
not yet.
there.
Oh,
Man,
you
these
could see it
guys
on
are
the
putting on
face
a
that
great
time
matchup
of
tonight,
Copeland.
and I'm
He
loving
was
it.
just exhausted. Take a look at this again.
Cardona,
The fans
Copeland
are
putting on
ready
a
to
great one here.
explode on impact. Stephon Smith, perfect position. Two counts.
Copeland
See
right
it in the
now.
eyes of the fans. The fans are beginning
Good
to
very
come
well.
on
He
again
sees
and
the
get
corner.
behind the Rated R superstar.
He's at his second home in that corner there is Copeland. Cardona dodged the spear once. If he did it once, can he do it again?
The fans are calling to Copeland.
The question is out there. The answer,
They're standing
we
everywhere.
wait. Cardona
He's looking
coming
for
to
the
his feet.
spear. Christian
But does he know where he
Cage's
is?
Here it comes.
Oh! The rough rose! Oh! I tell you, I'm ready to explode for Cardona to win. I don't know why. I know that Copeland's going to win, but
Brought everyone to their feet,
sometimes
including Nigel
miracles
McGuinness
happen.
over here in our broadcast booth.
Listen to
Cardona
the stunned
almost got
silence
Copeland
here in London.
with that leg
They're
lariat.
about to see their
I call it the rough
hero
road.
go down in defeat.
Now what is he going for?
And look at
Oh,
the
wait a
poise of
minute.
Cardona. He's in control
Is
of his
Cardona
breath. He's
gonna
in
go for a
control of the
spear
moment,
now?
and he's in control of his destiny to
He
become
might
the
be
new
getting too
TNT
arrogant.
champion.
It's
He's
Cardona.
going to try to spear him. You
I
can
don't think
see
this is a good
this.
idea. I don't think it's a good idea. You already had Copeland with one of your moves. Oh! Adam Carr with a spear in the zone. And right then and there, Adam Copeland gets the victory over Matt Cardona. But Cardona put on a great matchup there. Really pushed Adam Copeland to the limit there. As Adam Copeland's first title defense as TNT champion nearly came to an end. Right then and
Copeland
there.
is still the TNT champ.
Matt Cardona came with a mission in mind.
Cardona definitely
Gave
impressed
Copeland
tonight.
everything he had here tonight.
And If you have not seen Matt Cardona on the independent scenes, you've got a taste of how much Cardona has improved. Damn near almost beat his mentor right there in the middle of the ring. In his home country, in his first title defense as the TNT champion. Wait a second. Oh my God.
Your brother.
Lights are off, but please let it be. Yes!
Whoa.
That's my fucking dog!
My God, appears in the center of the ring.
Kick his fucking head off,
Truly
Malachi!
one of the most dangerous men in all of AEW. Truly.
I don't care how short of a reign Copeland has. Give Malachi the title. It's been long overdue for a championship for this man. He got the black fist ready. Oh, there's Buddy Matthews right there.
Attacking him from behind is what he's got.
Adam Copeland, he don't really got many friends. Well, that's not true. He's got Sam Garcia. But this isn't a good idea for Mark Briscoe. You've got a big championship match coming on Friday against Eddie Kingston, and you're coming in 2-on-1 here right now. This is an insane move by Mark Briscoe coming up here. Obviously, he's got his problems with the house. Oh, wait a second. There he is, Eddie Kingston. But he's also outnumbered. Copeland, it's a 3-2 right now.
2 weeks ago, and Kingston and Briscoe.
House of Black are outnumbered right now, which is unusual for them. I think we might get some more numbers. No, they came to deliver their message. Malachi Black sent a message to Copeland. You're in my sights. Mark Briscoe, he's got his problems with House of Black. And you got to give it up to Eddie Kingston. He could have allowed Mark Briscoe to get beaten down there.
He's been looking for justice
as
in
he's
some
supposed
ways.
to be faced off against Mark Briscoe at Supercard of Honor. But he wants Mark Briscoe at his best.
In Philadelphia,
You gotta respect that one there from Eddie Kingston. That's not how Eddie rolls.
Here tonight, they are allies against the House of
Next
Black.
Friday, Kingston Briscoe for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship.
11 years to the day.
But again, the man who opened the challenge was Matt Cardona.
A great win.
I'm going to check Twitter right now. I don't know if Matt Cardona's all elite.
And earlier today,
I want to see if we got the graphic.
Talk with FTR, who tonight will attempt to advance in the AEW World Tag Team
Checking right now because I don't know if let's go to Matt Cardona's going to sign.
Earlier today.
I've got FTR here. As former two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions, you two
So
are
far, no
considered to be
sign.
the favorite to win this entire tournament. Tonight, you will go on to face the Infantry, who has a ton of momentum behind them after beating House of Black earlier in this tournament. What's your guys' strategy heading into tonight?
I appreciate you saying that, but I don't know if I would consider us favorites to win this whole thing. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we haven't exactly been doing our best work recently. We've been on a bit of a losing streak. And last time we wrestled, we got choked out by Mox and Claudio. So strategy tonight is to not look past the Infantry, not to look past the people in front of us, because we have a young, hungry tag team stepping up, and that excites me.
Lexi, it's March Madness, and one of the most impressive things and one of the most exciting things about March Madness is the Cinderella team. And Infantry, they are the Cinderella team. But the fact is, FTR, we have to win this tournament. We have to be the first 3-time World Tag Team Champion here in this company. We've got to be the most decorated tag team in the world, 11-time World Tag Team Champions when this is all said and done. Infantry, we all love the Cinderella team. We all love the Cinderella story. But tonight, it ends. She don't get the shoe. Top guys, out.
She don't get the shoe. I've never heard that one before.
Match. That big match is coming up a little bit later on here live tonight. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in Daddy S and the Acclaim.
Hey, here we go. Let's give us some Daddy. Microphone in the hand of Max Caster right now. Been waiting for that one later. So I just checked, and there is no there's no signing yet for Matt Cardona. I don't know if it's going to happen or if this was just a one-time tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Bowen's grabbed the microphone.
After last night on Rampage, the home invasion. Declared have arrived. Scissor me, Daddy.
If you in the comments right now for the Scissors Boys, the Acclaim is in the house. I'm assuming Daddy Ass is not a happy hand for his boys through his
what is going on? Of course, the split of the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, and we have seen what Jay White and your sons have done. Especially, we saw what happened as they invaded just last night your home. And I know Jay White is the man behind all this, and I know you got some comments you want to make.
Shivani, shut up. Let the crowd sing. We want to hear about Scissor and Daddies.
So I appreciate that, London, but Daddy Ass is a little pissed off.
That doesn't make Daddy smile.
And he's pissed off at one particular person, and that's Jay White.
I'm pissed off at the boys, and I'm not talking about Dalton Castles.
You see, Jay, I can get past you hitting me in the head with a chair, but what I can't get past is you coming into my house where me and my wife live. And he also keeps talking about selling out Madison Square Garden. Hell, I've done that so many times I can't even remember. Your ass better call somebody. But if I remember correctly, Jay lost that match, just like he's going to lose next week. You see, because next week on Dynamite, it's Jay White against Billy Gunn. And then we're going to see how good you really are.
Oh, I want to see that one. Max Caster got the mic, the self-proclaimed best wrestler alive.
A little bit more serious look than we've normally seen from you guys. I can tell you that.
Not sure what the crowd was saying there.
Yo! 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 Yo!
I want to say this real quick. I apologize for cutting off Max Caster. The crowd may be like 3,000 or 4,000 people in the crowd there, but they are really, really hot and loud, and that's what I love about the AEW crowds. They're so loud, man.
Listen!
I feel like it just so much.
This message goes out to Austin and Colton, those ass boys.
Danhausen needs some money for that being going around.
The ass boys on Wednesday night while Billy Gunn is beating down Jay White. If you guys believe in your boy, Stepdaddy Switchblade, you guys will stay in the back. And we'll stay in the back too. We'll keep an eye on each other. We'll keep an eye on the match in the ring, but there will be no interference. We will not get involved. We will stay away from this ringside area. So if you have faith in Jay White, you'll have no problem with that. I'm fine with it. I know Anthony is fine with it. Because in no world does the Twink Blade Jay White beat Billy Gunn in a fight, and that's a mic drop.
The Guns may not be there, but I'm sensing some juicy times coming on Wednesday. A Robinson return
from the Scissor King.
Oh, I like that one, Scissor King.
How we doing tonight, London?
Good, because I feel a lot better this week, even though I shouldn't, because Billy's home got invaded. I was proven right
because I said Jay White was a coward. And he lived up to those expectations last night because those 3 bullet bitches walked into his home, and upon seeing Billy Gunn, ran like cowards. And I don't blame them, because Mrs. Gunn would have smacked the pube so hard off his face, his Charles Manson looking ass wouldn't stand a chance.
Damn, Bowens came in hot right there.
Next week, the demise of Bullet Club Gold begins.
Thank you.
Because you know what, London? They are looking at 3 different individuals. They are looking at 3 people that have everyone like you who throw those scissors high, way in the air. And by the end of this, you are going to be looking at still the AEW Trios Champions, because everyone loves.
Loud there from Canada for the Acclaim right there. And it's big confirmed. Billy Gunn will be up against Jay White on Wednesday night on Dynamite. And the rest of the Acclaim, Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, have, dared the Guns to actually sit in the back and watch the match. And maybe the Guns will actually oblige. But I think that means we're in for some juicy times to come up. Because remember, Juice Robinson, he is injured, but it was only supposed to be a small minor injury to the back there. What's going on? Oh, okay, there it goes. We were going to commercial break, and yet the AEW logo and the TNT logo were still on the screen. So I'm like, and it was a black screen. I was like, are we getting the House of Black again? So I'm hoping to God that Malachi Black, because when Copeland won his match against Matt Cardona, the lights went out and Malachi was staring him down. I'm hoping that means we're going to keep Malachi in singles division. I understand they've got their issues with Mark Briscoe still, but Briscoe's got his own issues to worry about soon with Eddie Kingston at Super Card of Honor next Friday for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. The only thing I have a problem with that is that it probably means it's just going to be a Cope Open. And I don't think they're going to give Malachi Black the title just yet with the Cope Open. I feel like that Copeland will drop the title at a pay-per-view. But at the same time, maybe that's how you actually draw interest into these Cope Opens. Well, obviously you want to know who comes out. But at the same time, it's unpredictable because, being the champion, you push your body through hell, and eventually it's going to catch up to you with all the open challenges that you give, just like it did for Orange Cassidy. When Orange Cassidy kept giving championship title matches away to anybody and everybody, and then Jon Moxley just came right in and beat him on the first time. But it was definitely a hell of a matchup that Orange Cassidy went through with Jon Moxley that pay-per-view. So right now we're on commercial break, but when we come back live, it's going to be FTR against the Infantry in the tag team title tournament in the, I believe, the semifinal, or actually the quarterfinals, pardon me. And Ricky Starks is going to be back here tonight with Big Bill as they will be taking on Top Flight. And originally I was thinking about giving Top Flight the titles, and while I don't mind that, I think I want to see more Ricky Starks on my AEW television. So have him and Big Bill win, because I like both guys. I like Top Flight too. So I guess what I'm trying to say is everybody wins for me in that matchup. I don't care who wins. I like the Infantry, but I want to see FTR win the match. But I don't want to see them win the tournament.
On Collision, Tony Schiavone, Ian Riccaboni,
that is correct. Yep.
Nigel McGuinness. We are ready to continue the tournament
titles.
To crown new World Tag Team Champions. Of
Hey,
the
thank you for the
championship
free
comes
likes.
up.
Much appreciated, guys. For the stream tonight.
Here comes FTR.
I'm hoping the audio is loud enough for you guys
The
to hear
following
everything.
contest set to unfold with a 20-minute
That's like I
time
have to
limit
talk loud
is
over
a
it.
quarterfinal matchup in the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament. Introducing first.
Thank you all for joining in right now. We got FTR going to take on the Infantry in the quarterfinals here.
Cash Wheeler.
The Infantry stepped up to FTR and basically said that we want to prove ourselves by beating the very best that AEW got to offer.
2 times AEW World Tag Team
And
Champions.
beating FTR
One for 63
in tag
days,
team
one
competition
for 180
is definitely
days.
one of the best ways to prove your worth in AEW. On the match, Islam is going to be FTR against the Infantry.
It was bare, Nigel, without championships around their waist. They come into this match.
And let's be honest right now, the Infantry are lucky to be in this matchup here. Because if it wasn't for Mark Briscoe, they would not be in this matchup. They would not be here tonight. I agree with you on that one there, Hassan. FTR are going to win this one here. I think the Infantry here are going to, do their best, but they are not going to go ahead and secure the victory here tonight. They'll need a miracle to beat FTR tonight.
But ultimately, after this devastating move in the ring, it was Barry Matthews that went continue there. Once again, sticking his nose in the House of Black's business. Mark Briscoe cost the House.
We are about to be here, ladies and gentlemen, our quarterfinals. FTR, the Infantry, tag team match is about to be set. The last time FTR were in a tag team matchup, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they lost.
Mark Briscoe was
That was the Blackpool Combat Club.
Matthews should have
A
never
team
pulled
formation
the
of
banner.
John Moxley and Claudia that are not used to teaming with each other.
Mark Briscoe
The
that
Infantry,
cost
they've been
the
teaming
House
with
of
each
Black
other
the
for
match.
months on end.
It was
So
hubris.
they're
It was like Duke
more,
losing to Lehigh
better team
when
than-
CJ McCollum was
a
at
more
the helm. Upsets
secure
in these
team than
tournaments
Blackpool
happen,
Combat Club.
and right now, I think the
But-
Infantry are a smart pick. They are excellent in Ring of
See how this
Honor.
works out for
I don't watch baseball.
Sean Dean right
Basketball,
now with Cash
Nigel.
Wheeler.
Basketball.
Bless you.
It was the biggest win of the career
So
of
it
the
has been
infantry.
confirmed
who
as
had
well.
certainly
Ian
been wrestling in Ring of
is
Honor,
on the Collision team
but
now.
they came into AEW against the House of Black, decided underdogs.
Cash right now, he
and now
better
look at the
get
smile
his
on
head in the
Cash
game
Wheeler's
there.
face.
There's no time to be
It's
mocking and
interesting to
playing
note the
games
talent
here.
pools cross over a little bit. We have FTR being
I'm actually
former
gonna
Ring
go
of
ahead
Honor
and do
World
one
Tag
more
Team
check
Champions
to
and some of the
see
greatest Ring
if
of Honor
Tony Khan
Tag Team
signed
title bouts
Matt
of all time with
Cardona
the Briscoe
tonight.
brothers.
I
But
don't know
over
if,
the past year, I've seen tremendous growth from
I
the
don't know if he
infantry.
will,
Nigel,
if
you
that
and I
was
have
just a
called some of those
one-time thing
matches.
tonight.
And right now, Captain
But I'm
Sean
curious.
Dean, who's expanded that technical repertoire, is going hold for hold. And Cash Wheeler's got a little bit of the advantage here.
Certainly, infantry have shown promise. Prodigious
So far,
athletes, no
no
question about
signing
it.
yet.
And here we can see some of the
Again, I
athleticism.
don't know. I don't
has
think
given
he
them
will.
the advantage, but they
I
are
think
an
that'll be just for
serious
tonight's thing.
experience disadvantage
Right
when
now,
it comes to
Captain Sean
facing
Dean
the former
looking
AEW
very
Tag Team
good over on
Champions
Cash
in
Wheeler.
FTR.
And
The
now
tag
comes
is made, and the
Carly
Marine
Bravo.
himself comes in, and that's Carly Bravo. Yes, fans.
Double
at
axe
Dynasty,
on
we
the
will
arms.
crown new World
On
Tag
the
Team
arms,
Champions,
excuse
the
me.
winner of the east side of the
Now,
bracket against the winner of the
Tags
west
have been
bracket.
changed. And
And
comes
that will be
Tags.
coming up on Sunday, April
Referee trying to tell
21st,
FTR
live
one-on-one
at
here.
Grizzly on pay-per-view from
I
the
respect
Chivas
that.
Arena in St.
Gotta
Louis,
get Cash
Missouri.
out of there.
I tell you, Carly Bravo, awfully very confident, almost borderline cocky against
Off the
a
rope.
duo like
So
that.
take down there by
Which
Carly
tells
Bravo.
me he's not intimidated.
Oh,
No, he's been doing his homework.
I
One of the
gotta
things he
say,
can say
I'm
about
impressed here
Carly
right now by
is that
the
he does his tape
infantry.
study.
They
He
are
watches footwork.
absolutely
He's a man. Look at that inside
control
Mexican
over
and wrist
FTR.
arm drag there from
FTR were
Bravo.
not prepared for this at
Drop
all.
Very
And you
nice.
know
Look
that
at
it's
this.
becoming a little bit more of a
Here comes
tougher
Sean Dean as
situation
well.
for FTR because Cash Wheeler was got inside the ring illegally
Stereo
and still paid for it with a drop kick by Carly Bravo.
Whoa, that's a name out of the past. And
Wait a minute.
they just did a hoorah. And yes, on
Think,
Wednesday,
think,
live from Worcester, Mass on Dynamite, semifinal match.
Carly Bravo just
in
waiting
the
for Dax to get
West
inside the
bracket.
ring, but now
The Young
a breather was
Bucks
taken by
against best
FTR.
friends Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta. What a
Cash
match that's
coming
going to
in.
be.
A lot of history between Beretta and the Young Bucks in particular. As
Cash Wheeler.
Best Friends has been a part of Chaos and New Japan Chaos. Of
That's
course,
correct,
mortal
yep.
enemies of the
Thank
Young
you all
Bucks
for joining in right now.
over
I
the
didn't
years.
realize we
I
have
think a lot
5
of
people
people
in
are
the stream
becoming
right now.
mortal
Thank you all
enemies
very
of
much.
the
We've got
Like
FTR
even
against
Pete
the infantry
Nicholas
here in the
and Matthew. Do I
quarterfinals.
have that correct?
Good thing you do get yourself
The infantry have been working greatly
Yeah, you
so
get
far.
find a little.
But now the trajectory is changing with FTR.
With Cash Wheeler.
Wow.
Cash is
Yeah,
hitting
certainly
hard right
changing
now.
the structure of this matchup. Slowing it down. Captain Sean Dean there.
Sean Dean escaping the corner.
Doing his best to fight back.
Damn.
Sean Dean
throwing some heavy chops right now. Cash trying to cover up. He's got
Been in
nothing.
AEW for many, many years, and right now with Carly Bravo really getting some
Sean Dean,
success. under his
I
belt.
slam there.
Infantry. Took to social
what?
media earlier this week. They said, wet the set
Leaping elbow
and
there
expect
from
the upset.
Sean
cover.
Dean.
Two
Captain
counts. Brandon
almost
Garcia.
got
Did
some
that
victory
mean?
over on
Ian?
Cash.
We have a few colleagues that might be a little more hip to that than I am. I think Caprice could tell you for sure. Our great friend Caprice
Thank you all
Coleman.
for joining in right now.
that's to
Our
say,
quarterfinals.
it's
FTR
already
against the
already
infantry.
Oh!
Carly Bravo tried some big move. I'm not sure what was over for, but Cash caught with a
has
power
something to
slam.
say to the captain, and now Cash getting the advantage here over Carly Bravo.
Tag
Here
team Mayday comes Dax Harwood now.
The axe.
Well, not bad news and tattoos. It's just bad news now for Carly Bravo. But talking of bad
You
tattoos,
do not want to get
I
chopped by
understand,
Dax.
Tony, you're very upset about your new tattoo.
One of the heaviest choppers in the business.
He's got a barcode on the back of his neck. He's been
In
trying
my
to redeem
personal
himself ever
opinion.
since.
Look
Trying
at
to put him
this.
up top rope
Looking for the
there.
superplex here.
I'm going to put up with that all the time. Don't.
What if you're talking about?
Caught
Hey.
with another chop.
Look at
Dax
this.
working
It's
quick
Dax
to get top
Harwood.
rope
Dax
city.
up top, looking out at the fans and this great crowd we have.
Superplex coming. Oh! I was afraid Carly Bravo was going to try to land on his feet because that would be a nasty landing. Trying for a superplex and land on your feet.
Picture.
That's a way to break your ankle
The
there.
fast break to March Madness is on.
Well, we are in picture-in-picture break here right now. Dax could win only a 1 count. Can you? Wow, that sends a strong message. You get hit with a superplex and you still kick out only at 1 right there. FTR right now, they have gained control in this matchup. They're working over the body of Carly Bravo right now. A double Russian leg sweep. A simple but effective move right there. Hang on. Referee's got to get Dax Harwood out of the ring right there, as Sean Dean was trying to remind the referee that Dax has got to get out of there. But Dax was doing the right thing while Cash was going for the cover, watching down Sean Dean to make sure that if the 3 count was about to be made there, he could stop Sean Dean from making the save. As right now, Carly Bravo in one of the worst positions you could be inside that professional wrestling ring, the tree of woe position. You're basically defenseless at that point there, and all the blood rushing to your head right there. Dax right now, legal man, but Cash coming in with a drop kick up to the chest right there. I was afraid, I was about to say Carly Bravo still stuck in the tree of woe position, but gravity did the job and made him fall back down to earth. And FTR working the quick, frequent tags, which is some of the best work that you could do in a tag team match, is make sure to work with the quick, frequent tags. And yeah, well, now back to another tag again. Are they looking for? Oh, whoa! Carly Bravo escaping the hold that Dax was trying there. And wait a sec, Sean Dean right now getting inside this matchup illegally. Referee losing control of this matchup, going for a double back body drop. FTR taking an oldie but a goodie move right there, and we have lost the picture-in-picture break. Unfortunately, when it comes to TNT, we lose the picture-in-picture break and sometimes have to go to the full commercial screen. But thankfully, these commercials do not last long. And we should be back live with Collision. Collision. With Collision in about maybe 30 seconds. We're in our quarterfinals here between FTR and the Infantry. I got to say, the Infantry are definitely performing much better than they did against the House of Black. They are fighting with something to prove here tonight, as the Infantry stood toe-to-toe with FTR and claimed that they want to take their spot, that they want to prove to FTR that they can beat them. And they're performing greatly inside the ring. But FTR, of course, able to take it to the Infantry as well. We're in a commercial break at the moment here. Thank you all for joining in. We should be back live with FTR against the Infantry right now.
We continue live on Collision. Quarterfinal match in the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. And of course, these are the West brackets. I'm sorry, these are the East brackets.
I got him, Cap. Oh, no. Carly Bravo fought it.
Carly Bravo is in.
But Sean Dean top and Carly Bravo taking out FTR.
And you said he was in the Navy. That looked like he was in the Air Force.
So he did. Looked like he was doing some skydiving there.
Carly Bravo.
Wait a minute. Bravo's going up
Top
top here.
rope sitting.
Carly Bravo seen an opening.
High
Dax
cross
is there.
body. Oh, but Dax rolled over. Dax rolled over.
No, he
Almost
didn't
got
And
that
this is
one.
his first that the infantry need to take
Whoa,
advantage
whoa,
of.
whoa. Electric victory roll. Victory roll. Oh, it takes 3 seconds.
Go. Carly Bravo again.
Oh, nice
Caught
double
up.
leg.
Trying to
Over
jackknife
the
it.
top 1, 2.
Oh, Carly.
Wow.
Great power
Carly
exhibited
Bravo.
that time by Bravo getting up. He's trying to backslide, or is Dax
Oh,
trying to
oh,
backslide?
oh, leverage.
No, he used the
Good job by Carly Bravo.
Wait a minute.
Small package. No, wait.
cradle. 2.
Oh.
That cradle almost won it for him.
Almost there.
Certainly did. The
Almost
glass
there.
slipper almost fit quite well
Cash
for the
is still
Cinderella
down.
team here.
And so too is
Well,
Captain
who can
Sean
forget
Dean.
when the infantry
Both
stepped up
men
to
are starting to
FTR
make movements
a
on the
couple of
outside.
weeks ago? They've got the opportunity. Can they capitalize now?
Absolutely. They came to the ring. I was holding the microphone.
Cardona was a great surprise. Absolutely. I marked out for Matt Cardona there.
Spot. Well,
I was very happy to see him.
that spot.
And I was happy
and
that he
move on to
performed
the
greatly
tournament.
inside the ring.
It was almost like a vision quest of premonition.
Oh, wait a second.
They called their shot.
FTR pulling off the old fashioned
Who's the legal
finish.
man?
Oh, no.
Oh, cashing very hard on the outside wedge. Carly Bravo up on top now.
Carly Bravo.
Another cross.
Another cross.
1, 2.
Whoa.
Oh, Brandon Martinez's hand was coming down.
Don't stop now,
The
fellas.
infantry
We're
right
3
now
seconds
working
away.
so greatly.
If they can find the experience to close the gap, close the distance.
What are we looking for now?
Dax is dazed,
Oh,
but it's
Cash.
Cash.
Coming in.
Oh, right hand.
Damn.
Lariat from behind. They got caught
Power
out.
bomb from Dax. Referee's got to get some
down.
control here, though. He's got to start counting.
Right now, they're dominating.
German suplex. Jackknife rolls it up. Referee's got no choice but to count.
Incredibly, Carly Bravo got out of that.
Dax a little bit surprised by that one there.
Man, I thought that was done. Over.
Power bomb.
Right. Tag team
German
continuity
suplex,
from the former
jackknife.
AEW Tag Team Champions.
The captain, Sean Dean,
And
is
have a
still
prime
down.
opportunity to claim the titles back if
Carly
they can make it to
Bravo
the finals and
about
pick
to
up
eat a
one
double
more.
suplex. The spear. Oh, wait. Holy
So
shit.
close. Knocking on the door. On the doorstep. Bravo the legal
Damn.
man.
They went
Double
down.
super kick.
Clutch kick.
They've
Oh,
eaten
wait a
some of
minute.
those in the past of
Insecurity.
FTR.
Bravo.
Insecure neck break combination.
Bravo covers. 1, 2.
Cash makes the save.
By Cash
Referee has
Wheeler.
really got to get
Are we
FTR out of
looking
here.
at an
They
incredible
cannot stop getting in
For the
this
second
matchup.
time in a row. The fans are loving every
We
bit
are
of this
at a
because
standstill
this
here.
is AEW where the
Neither
best
man.
wrestle.
Oh,
And now,
rolled over DDT. I have not seen
DDT
that one before,
from
actually.
the captain. As you see our matches still
Oh, Carly
outside
Bravo
goes
man's hardly
captain.
outside the floor.
On the other
Feet
side,
first.
right in front of us, Carly Bravo's in trouble.
Oh, sorry, that was Sean Dean. There's Carly Bravo.
What a matchup.
Incredible. The resolve
Sean
of the
Dean is going to be
infantry.
out for a
Absolutely.
while. Sunset flip.
Trying a sunset flip.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait a second.
Sean
And the
Oh,
breaks the
a little
grip.
bit missed that. What was it?
2. Leapfrog breaking the grip.
Infantry.
Got a 2
Push
count
it
out
so
of that.
hard.
Oh, Cash hit hard. I think it's face at the
I don't
back
think-
of
I
the
don't
head
think Carly
of
mentioned
Sean
Carly
Dean.
Bravo
Roll
mentioned
up
you
by
there.
Carly Bravo.
2. Oh,
Oh, hang on.
and Cash always there.
Oh, a random mistake from FTR. Wait a minute, wait. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here right now.
Escaped. The match goes on.
And Wheeler can barely stand on spaghetti legs from that head-to-head contact.
Jesus.
And right now, Carly Bravo fighting 2 men.
Oh,
Lands
no.
on his feet.
They're about to pull a switcheroo.
Kick to the
They're
midsection.
pulling a switcheroo. FTR.
Look at
They're
FTR.
ready.
Wait a minute.
Shadow Machine coming.
That's it. The Shadow Machine is on. 1, 2, it's over.
How smart was that by Dax Harwood? I knew what they had planned. They were going to pull the switcheroo. Dax pulled Cash in for a back suplex, not to hit him, but to rotate him over to change sides because they knew they had Carly Bravo singled out there and hit the Shadow Machine right there. But you have got to give it up for the infantry right there. They pulled off a hell of a fight.
There, the bottom right, FTR advance. They will taste the
The
winner.
end of the tournament
Ricky
could
Starks
very
and Big
well
Bill at
be
top five. We will see
FTR, the
later
Young
here
Bucks,
tonight.
once again.
That's right. Tonight we will find out
Soon,
the final four.
but
and of
not,
course, the championship
because Best
match
Friends
go
will
on
beat the Young
to
Bucks.
Dynasty. Wow, what a night it's been, and we still got
And
a
that
lot more
is a
going
good show of
on.
respect right there by FTR.
As we mentioned, another match
Picking up
in
the
the
infantry.
tag team title tournament.
The infantry may not have won the
And
match,
that'll be
but they won the
going on
respect
in just a few
from
moments.
FTR and
But
from
right
the
now,
fans tonight.
let's send it backstage to our own Alexi
Thank you all for
Nair.
joining in right now.
We'll
Much
talk
appreciated
about
from you
the other
guys.
match soon to come in tonight's tournament quarterfinals.
I think we're about to hear an interview, maybe Renee Paquette.
We just
Oh,
saw
sorry,
FTR
Lexi there.
defeat the infantry, advancing in the tag team tournament. And with that in mind, please welcome my next guests, Big Bill and Ricky Starks.
Ricky back!
Guys, we haven't seen you since you lost to Sting and Darby. And tonight, you face Top Flight in the tag team title tournament. How are we feeling?
Look, Top Flight, we are not looking past you by any means. You are incredibly talented. But let's face facts. You're a 16 seed and we are a 1 seed. You are not going to the dance. In fact, Ricky Starks and I, we are going to dance our way to becoming the two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions.
It was so nice he had to say it twice. Also, once we beat Top Flight, we're going to go on and we're going to beat FTR. And everybody wants to say that history doesn't repeat itself. But when it comes to Absolute Ricky Starks and Big Bill, we are guaranteeing that it will happen again for us. We will go on to beat FTR and prove again why we are the best tag team AEW has ever seen. I absolutely guarantee it.
That's a good line there. I like that one. Playing into the absolute there. You know, I said that I don't want to see the Young Bucks or FTR as tag team champions right now. And that's not because I don't like the team. Of course I do. I just don't want to see them go back to, you know, the old the usual of going for the Young Bucks and for FTR. Ricky Starks and Big Bill, even though they are former tag team champions, and I would love to see Best Friends pull away with a victory. If I would want to see any team, it would be Best Friends or it would be Ricky Starks and Big Bill. Those are the two teams that I want to see become our tag team champions. But mostly Best Friends because it's their time. It is the Best Friends' time to get that championship hug. Because you've got to give the people what they want. I can't do it as well as Excalibur does it, but I can give it like that there. I'm worried, though, that we're going to somehow see the Young Bucks beat Best Friends. Because time and time again, when Best Friends get so close and so far away to get the title opportunity. But I'm hoping for a miracle. I'm hoping things can change. Mostly because Orange Cassidy's there. But I've said this before. I also just really wish that it was Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor. Just because they started the journey in AEW together as the Best Friends. And I wanted them to finish the journey together by getting those tag team titles. But, you know, circumstances being what they are, you know, can't be helped. All that matters is that we get those best friends, them titles. So we are in commercial break at the moment. I do not know what match is coming up next. I'm assuming maybe Kyle O'Reilly will be coming up next. Our main event is supposed to be Lance Archer against the Righteous, against Brian Nielsen, Katsuyori Shibata, and Claudio Castagnoli in the trios match here. And who knows? Maybe Will Ospreay will be out there to watch the match as well too. I think that would actually be kind of cool. Will Ospreay takes a seat at the top of the ramp in a steel chair. Goes like, show me what you got, bruvs. I also though would like to see Stu Grayson back with the Righteous. I don't know, maybe give the Righteous the big victory here tonight. You know, I don't want to see Katsuyori Shibata take any more losses right now. I know that Bryan Danielson can't really take any losses either, you know, heading into Dynasty with him and Will Ospreay. But you could beat Claudio. You know, there's no shame in that. I want to see the Righteous get some big wins, man, because they kind of need some of that there. So we should be coming back live with Collision in just a few moments here, maybe about 20 more seconds. Thunder Rosa and Lady Frost is also scheduled. That's our
All right, I get it. I get it. This TNT championship, it makes me a marked man. But House of Black, you want to get in my business? I just finished with Christian, and now you're hopping in my business? Well, I tell you what, I don't know if you noticed this, but I got some back. I got the chicken. I got the mad tinga. So if you got the nuts, why don't you face us April 21st, Dynasty?
Dynasty, baby. Dynasty is going to be a big night. But first, April 5th, Ring of Honor Supercard. Eddie Kingston, Mark Briscoe, Ring of Honor World Title. Hey, promise me one thing. Dogfight, brother.
Deal. Dogfight, brother.
But House of Black, this is respect here. There's no respect here. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all in for a long night at Dynasty, baby. You got the wrong three, and y'all in trouble, baby.
You guys like to spit mist, do spooky stuff, kabushi stuff, Muda stuff. Let me tell y'all something. After Dynasty on the 21st, y'all gonna be spitting up blood and teeth. Get at me, baby.
Hey, look at that. Eddie Kingston actually cut a promo that wasn't about, hit the music and da-da-da. That's a joke. I love Eddie Kingston. He's just real.
As we go back to Dasha.
But I hope the House of Black wins that match. Call me a House of Black Mark if you want.
Interested first from Vancouver, British
Well, it
Columbia.
was 2 weeks ago. Kyle O'Reilly made his first return after years away from AEW. He faced off against Brian Keith, and he's got JD Drake.
From Shelby, North
Oh,
Carolina,
no.
weighing in at 279
Brian
pounds.
Keith is a hell of a striker, but so is JD Drake. And Brian Keith did not played in a hell of a lot of beatdowns on Kyle O'Reilly last week.
Second match back after his
And O'Reilly was severely taped up on the side of his ribs.
Is a man who is climbing
He's a marked
back
man
up
right there.
the ladder. He's faced a lot of adversity, as we've mentioned here on the
Gotta be
program
careful
before.
for JD Drake and O'Reilly ain't going to be able to lift this man up
Facing
there
the very
probably.
tough battle against type 1 diabetes.
Sweet. Ooh, look at this. Nice escape
The
behind
problem with JD Drake is when
O'Reilly's
he
going
wants
to
to
have to
start
try to
throwing some
contend
big
with
hands.
the size of Drake and moving this man around with a bad neck. Certainly
Oh,
not going to be an easy
all
job.
way
Wow.
to chop. It is dropped
Fans, want to
O'Reilly.
remind you, here's a program note that Collision, next week will start at a special time, and that is 11:30. That's right, 11:30, 10:30 Central, next Saturday night, Collision, at a very special starting time right here on TNT. Please make note of that and join us next Saturday night.
It's going to be a heck of a night on
11:30
TNT. And
at
tonight,
night.
the great Canadian fans here in London. A lot of Canadian
11:30
flair,
or 10:30
Canadian
my
flavor.
time.
We saw Adam Copeland retain the
That's a
TNT
late start,
championship.
but
We're seeing,
I guess they got to
a great
do what
Canadian
they
star,
can to
Kyle
make sure
O'Reilly,
that they're
former
not
Ring of Honor
working with
world
WrestleMania at
champion
the same time.
in his own right. Competing here with JD Drake, who's not going to miss this opportunity.
Bam! What a shining wizard by JD Drake.
Big and burly with a great drop kick. 1-2.
JD Drake almost ruining Kyle O'Reilly's
Terry
return.
Gordy or Bam Bam Bigelow.
O'Reilly,
And
you can
speaking
still
of-
say he's in the early stages of the return. JD Drake better be careful. Last time he tried to pull off his moonsault, didn't work too well for him. Oh,
The Vader bomb missed completely, and Kyle O'Reilly pulling himself up. At least attempted to in the corner, but not away for the cannonball that time.
JD Drake's working against himself
And
right
O'Reilly
now.
getting back to game speed here, as you can see. Ooh,
Yeah, he was out almost 2 years of competition.
absolutely. And these strikes are indicative
O'Reilly
of the
looking
violence he can
much
bring
better
in the
than he
ring.
did.
Boy, Kyle
Last
O'Reilly
2
is
weeks
just
ago
a
against
tremendous.
Brian
Look at
Keith.
this. JD Drake had enough.
Ooh.
O'Reilly's found his groove now, man.
Vicious kick to the back of the knee. Whoa. Drake certainly felt it. You see the kinesio tape on the ribs of O'Reilly.
Coming in hot. Kyle O'Reilly the flying
Certainly a
JD
bullseye
Drake.
for any opponent.
JD Drake now
Forearm
looking
shot,
good right now.
full arm drag twist. Now the hammerlock applied,
Whoa.
ducks out of the way.
Wow.
Time
And
for wrestle him down. from
again,
the
a
mat.
knee
There's
lift.
Kyle O'Reilly.
but Kyle O'Reilly's
Damn.
so prolific with his
O'Reilly
feet.
needed some heavy strikes
And
there.
everything
Got
with
Drake
precision
down.
on target.
Absolutely.
Oh!
To the
Wow.
chest. 1, 2. No, didn't
That
get
was
it.
a
Big guys
thud.
up. Straight
Oh,
away to
cross
the
elbow.
elbow. Yes, sir. Got it
Getting
on.
the
Full extension.
There it is. Wait a minute, what? Just like that? Wow.
This is match by submission, Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, O'Reilly
His comeback trail.
came in hot right there.
Really excited, and you can understand
And
why.
another victory, another celebration
Members
with
of
the
the
Undisputed
Undisputed
Kingdom.
Kingdom, of course, the international champion.
Everyone tried to influence this man to
Roderick
join in the
Strong,
fray.
Matt Taven, Mike Bennett,
And one of these days, Roderick Strong is going to tell him to drop his ass.
True friends to the end.
Raising Kyle O'Reilly. Cause for celebration, like you
But
said, Tony.
eventually-
2-0 on the comeback trail.
Eventually, Roderick
And
Strong
enjoying
the
the
win
win,
deservedly
deservedly
so
so here
title.
by Kyle O'Reilly. All right, fans. We're going to talk about two of the members of the Don Callis family right here.
Oh, do we have to?
First of all, Powerhouse Hobbs, one of the strongest. Take you back to Collision back in the month of
Yeah, that was a great one there.
Just
Sammy
decimating
Guevara, Powerhouse Hobbs.
opponents. He did in Revolution. But then on the
This
other
is
side,
excellent.
there
This
is
promo
another man
package
of the
here.
Don Callis family, the Arrow Assassin.
They'll give you hype for what you can expect.
Take a look at what he can do. It's
Osprey and
absolutely
Powerhouse
amazing.
Hobbs next Wednesday.
And that's one of the greatest matches I've ever seen against
Fucking
Takeshita.
Osprey, man.
Last Wednesday with a win over Shibata.
Osprey,
The Don Callis
I think
family
Will
will go at
Osprey.
it once again. Powerhouse Hobbs.
I think you'd have to say that Osprey is the top 5 wrestler, of today. One of the top 5 greatest of wrestlers today.
One of the great coaches
I don't know if there's anybody that I think is better.
Yeah, but he lacks the
I don't know, but I also say Konosuke and Takeshita, the man never has a bad
got
match.
integrity. Just
Well,
watch this
time
man.
for an absolute victory. Ricky Starks and Big Bill are
The
back
contest set
in the
for
swing of
with a
things.
20-minute time limit is
The
a
former
quarterfinals matchup
AEW
in the
Tag Team
AEW
Champions
World Tag Team Title Tournament. Introducing
Get ready
first
to
at a combined
reclaim-
weight of 486 pounds.
Okay, that's some bullshit right there. In the graphic, on the name graphic, it says that Ricky Starks and Big Bill are ranked number 4 in the tag team division on the rankings. That's so BS. How could you be ranked number 4 when you haven't been wrestling in a couple of months? I love these guys, but
Skyscraping, awe-inspiring.
That just don't make no sense.
They are back to reclaim their tag team titles.
I love me some top 5,
I'm still
but I'm
looking for
ready.
some integrity. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ricky Bill.
Well, that, you and
That's a
I were in the
terrible
house
tag
with
name.
Big Bill and Ricky Starks won those titles in
Absolute
Utah.
Bill.
But a different type of challenge here tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 460
Hey, you said
pounds.
accident right in the back.
Dante and Darius Martin.
We can slap hands and wish his boys good luck. There we go. You know, that's what I like about that one, actually, is that sometimes the managers come out and they just slap the hands of their friends and they leave them to do handle this themselves.
Tonight, against the AEW Tag Team, former AEW
Top
Tag
Flight
Team champions.
will be taking on the former AEW Tag Team Champions, Absolute Ricky Starks and Big Bill. And you know that Ricky Starks and Big Bill want to come back strong. And Top Flight have got a big challenge ahead of them with Big Bill.
They lasted for
Ricky Starks no
123
stops
days,
inside the
but
ring,
then
of
they
course,
would
will
lose
too.
in Phoenix to the
Former
great Sting
FTW
and Darby
champion.
Allin
I think
on
Ricky
the
Starks
7th
is he a former TNT champion
of
too?
February.
Absolutely
I don't
dominant
think Ricky Starks
champions until then. It
won a
took
championship
an
except for the
icon
AEW Tag Team
the
Champions.
size of Sting to take the titles from around the waist of Ricky
You know,
Starks and
Drake.
Big Bill.
To me, that may be the story. The gap in
Ricky will
between
start things
the
with
most
Darius
recent
Martin
match
here
for
right
Big
now.
Bill and Ricky Starks and the reps, the continued matches, the fights, the tag teams and six-mans that Top Flight has been in. They've stayed sharp this whole
On the
time.
match right now, Hassan, it is Ricky Starks and Big Bill against Top Flight.
Perhaps they're a little bit beat up. I mean, perhaps Big Bill and Ricky Starks are
Wait, it's time for
fresh
hit toss.
after a break.
Darius, wait.
Ooh, look at this great action here. High waistlock takedowns.
Fans on Wednesday, our friends at Jazzwares open the vault. Right now,
Over up there.
jazzwaresvault.com. You can get your very own Ring of Honor, Eric
Nice
Kenny
arm
Omega,
right there by
Claudio
Darius.
Castagnoli. Figures along with the
Ricky's
AEW
on the mat
Unrivaled
right
Supreme,
now.
Malachi Black, the end
It's only a
edition.
matter of time before he gets back
Supplies
up
are
to his
limited.
feet.
And once they're gone, they're
Sorry, Ryan,
gone.
down a
Head
little
to
bit. I'm trying to yell here.
jazzwaresvault.com to find out more.
I know Ricky says Darius Lopes dropped down there from Ricky.
Beautiful.
Aren't they
Starks
gorgeous?
frog.
Absolutely.
Darius Lopes. Ricky better be careful because
Drag
quickly the
takedown.
pace
Another-
might only work the Top Flight
Right
here.
that time and a backslide into one.
Almost
Two by
got that one.
Darius.
It certainly would behoove Starks and Big Bill
this
to
is
slow
where
this
you gotta be
match
careful.
down.
Where's the-
Top Flight, great.
This is
Tag
where
team
Ricky Starks does not
continuity.
want to quicken the pace.
Boom.
Do not move
And
fast
quick
here
tags
because
here. Darius back
Dante
in.
Martin
Look at that.
Is legal man? I'm not sure.
123
There he
day
is. Now
run.
Dante Martin, legal man
Ricky
again.
and Big Bill. Look at that.
Big shot at the same time.
But here's a cover. One, too close to the ropes.
Oh, good job
You can see
there by
that one
Ricky.
coming. But,
Wide
of course,
work hard
back on
for a
the
kick
7th,
out.
they
The
lost, and
right
Phoenix
there.
Dynamite was their last match. So, wow, it's been a long time since they've wrestled together.
And in that time, 8 matches for Top Flight as a team. Tag made the Big Bill. I like the
Good smart move there by Ricky Starks. He's been in this matchup for a while. Time to send in the big man, the big Bills. Big Bill, backing up Dante Martin.
I'm sure that's why he's wearing purple boots. Do you just make that up?
We talked about it earlier tonight.
You guys can
You did not talk to Big Bill.
Well, then
Big
I
Bill.
ran away after I did.
Trying to
Also,
back
while
up
you were,
Dante
I missed
Martin.
my wife happy birthday.
Oh, Dante with a jumper. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice by Aiden Riccaboni.
Dante in the
Wishing
corner here.
his
Look at
wife
this.
a happy
Yes.
birthday on commentary.
Oh, boy, that just angered Big Bill.
Oh, Dante doing the right thing. He's sticking and
Look
moving
at
on
the
Big
size
Bill.
of Big Bill is
Oh, but he got caught.
Cool. The biggest, strongest men in all of AEW.
What a
He
right
moves with
hand from
such
Bill.
speed.
Yes, he does. Great call.
He just
So
knocked the
hard.
taste out of Dante's mouth
And is
right
so
there.
confident. You may say, well, he's
Oh, try the big
but a
boot.
man that size, I get it.
Drop kick.
He just tried to swat that drop kick away, and now they're going to try to
Where's
double
Ricky
team
Starks
Big
going?
Bill.
Ricky Starks jumping off the ring apron there.
Appeared. Double lariat miss.
Ricky Starks not being a very supportive tag team partner right now.
Apron of the ring.
And that's what they need to do, Tony. They need to keep going.
Wait a second. They got the big man down. Ricky coming in. Eats the drop kick. Ricky was thinking about a sneak attack there and a
Maybe
double
mistake
drop
that we
kick
saw
from
from
top
the
flight.
infantry, these micro gaps, Tony, where the offensive team doesn't stay in control.
Big Bill and Ricky Starks
Right
communicating
now
here on
it's
the outside.
time to
plotting their
regroup for
next
Ricky Starks
strategy
and Big
point.
Bill
Now
here.
it looks like they're going to try to surround the troops here, so to speak.
Oh, Ricky
To
baited
your
it
point
in.
here, they've lost
But Big
most
Bill,
of
he's
their
too big and
momentum
can't
now,
move that fast.
allowing a little bit of respite for the former AEW Tag Team Champions.
Big reversal
Big
of the
Bill
big
trying to
guy.
throw a big
Missed
lariat.
a lariat.
Oh, Ricky Starks
trips
there,
him
pull
up,
up the
got the
leg,
attention.
and eats the boot there. That's a big boot you don't want to take from a big man like Big Bill.
Too easy. Here's teamwork, and this match continues.
I've been missing Ricky Starks on my television, Tony Khan, just so you know.
If you're taking an antidepressant,
As
but
we are
you're
now
still
in
messy.
picture-in-picture break here right now. Big Bill just laying in those shots down on the ground at Dante Martin here. And the tag being made. Ricky Starks right now, the legal man of this matchup, up to the middle rope, thinking about dropping down. Oh, man, jumping off the middle rope and stomping Dante across the face. I think that may have been there. That's a great way to break someone's face. And now Ricky Starks is carrying Dante Martin around and really feeling arrogant, and he's dancing with him, man, in a cradle position there. Ricky Starks moving around, the elbow drop right there, dropping it down, and good cover right there by Ricky Starks there, but Dante Martin getting out of that one right there. We're in the quarterfinals here again. Ricky Starks, Big Bill, the former AEW Tag Team Champions, taking on Top Flight here. The Infantry performed greatly over FTR, but did not beat them in the matchup. But did not beat them in the match there. And the same result could be had for tonight. But Ricky Starks and Big Bill, while handling business right now greatly, they better make sure to stay on top of Top Flight. There is no time to go for any pose down or mocking this team here, because Ricky Starks and Big Bill have already felt the effect of getting beaten down by Top Flight in this matchup already. So they better make sure and take this team seriously. They did say they're not looking past Top Flight, as Big Bill comes charging in with a bi splash in the corner right there. We're in picture-in-picture break here right now, guys, between Ricky Starks and Big Bill against Top Flight in the quarterfinals for the AEW Tag Team tournament here. Dante Martin just getting singled out here right now, which might be the best option, as Darius Martin is no slouch inside the ring. But at the same time, Dante Martin is one of the most, I suppose you could say, irritating wrestlers to fight against, because he is so fast, he is so quick, and it's hard to keep up with him once he gets going. Beat down Dante Martin like this, and maybe it'll be harder for Dante to start flying around the ring like he likes to do. Dante gets thrown to the outside of the ring right now. And in a matchup, you could take a count of victory like this and move on in the ring and move on in the tournament. Thank you guys for joining in. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment between Big Bill and Ricky Starks against Top Flight and the quarterfinals for the title tag team title tournament. Big Bill just dominating Dante Martin this entire commercial break here right now. Slamming Dante Martin back first into the steel post right there. Oh, wait a second. Now Ricky Starks just going for a more pose down right now. Ricky's having a lot of fun right now. I think he just slapped the man's hair. What? He just wanted to touch that poofy head of Dante Martin there.
This quarterfinal match in the World Tag Team Tournament continues live here on Collision, live in a tremendous crowd here in London, Ontario. As we continue our tour of Canada here on AEW.
Going inside the ring, Dante Martin.
It's great to have you with us. It's been a great night so far. We still have many, many great matches. This is where the best wrestle here in AEW, and look at the perseverance of pulling himself up. He saw the big man coming, couldn't get out of the way.
Big Bill better get focused here.
It's like a freight train driving the
In
air.
control right now. Ricky Starks and Big Bill on top flight.
Did you do it again? Here he goes.
Because just like that,
and he hit the top turnbuckle in his midsection, lower abdominal.
He's taking it.
Well, look at the agility.
What the? Dante Martin, a springboard senton.
And now Dante trying to get a tag.
Right
Darius
is for
trying
Dante
to encourage the fans
to
to
get
get
Brother
behind
Darius
Dante.
in.
But Big Bill doesn't have far to reach for that long arm of his. He makes
So,
a tag.
oh, wait.
But here comes Darius and Ricky
There we go,
Starks.
the two freshest men in the match.
Darius, the freshest man in the match by 4.
Darius and Ricky Starks throwing hands.
Uppercuts.
Ricky can't cover
Repeated
up.
blows by Darius. A man on fire, but no, Ricky holds his ground.
Oh, no, there for a stomach drop.
Darius caught him.
That should be
Maybe he
illegal.
was trying to DVD that time. I'm not so sure, but a back elbow stun starts.
Oh!
Pele kick.
Jesus.
Using the
Darius.
turnbuckles.
Yeah, Pele
From
kick.
Darius.
Bounced
Well,
off the
one
bottom
moves up
up there.
there. And look at the O'Connor roll. Maybe Big Bill just a little too big.
Drop kick as Big Bill came crashing in, and now Big Bill is staggered.
Oh, Big
What
Bill's
a matchup we
momentum.
got.
Setting him over
Heads
the
up
top.
move that time by
Oh,
Darius.
cross kick by Dante.
Wow.
Finally,
Big Bill goes down.
How about that? After all of that, leapfrog on the inside, roll up.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. I don't know about that.
I think
Must have got a shoulder just up.
Darius
And if there was
lost
anybody
his
who could see
footing.
that, it was Stephon Smith who was right there.
Many of the fans are booing that, but I think you're right. The shoulder
I think
from our
Ricky
vantage
Starks.
point.
I think Ricky Starks may have
Certainly did.
messed
That's
up,
the call.
messed up on a spot.
Either way, stop.
But
Still
at the
in
same
this
time, a
match.
hold like that, Darius could have lost his footing.
Irish whip. It's the Martins.
No, jeez, no.
Oh, spear blocked.
Look at this
Gee,
teamwork
what the
here. Into a
Darius just
DDT
bounced
used
off
his
his
brother's
own
electric
brother for a
into
DDT.
it.
Got it. Wow.
Losing
Starks
this
is
match
out.
and advancing in the tag team title tournament. Top
What a
Flight.
win!
Wow.
That was not supposed to happen.
Incredible win!
I think
There's
Ricky's
no
hurt.
question.
What
Yeah,
a
Ricky's
major
hurt.
upset this is!
Certainly
call
is.
the
They've been
audible
on the
right there.
doorstep before Nigel Championship Gold here in AEW, but they are just now 2 wins away.
Well, they opened that door of opportunity.
Well, it should be a great matchup between FTR and Top Flight, but Ricky Starks is hurt.
They will go on to face FTR, but right now,
If I'd have to assume, I would assume that maybe it was the spot where Darius bounced off his brother's body for the DDT there. That's not a usual spot you do a DDT on, and so that could have been awkward landing right there. But Christopher Daniels right now.
I've been to AEW from day one. But in this company, it's not about how long you've been here. It's about who you beat. Now, Malachi Black, you like making your presence felt. You like jumping people from behind. The question is, are you man enough for a face-to-face challenge? How about Malachi Black versus Christopher Daniels this Friday night, Rampage in London, Ontario?
I think we're already in London, aren't we?
Madness is on.
I don't think that's what Christopher Daniels meant. Because I think because next week we're supposed to get Jay White against Billy Gunn, which Jay White has not been allowed to be in on AEW television. live in person because of travel issues, I believe it was. But the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels against Malachi Black. But the unfortunate news is that hopefully Ricky Starks is just dealing with a little bit of a stinger, but I think it might be worse than that. Ricky Starks and Big Bill, I think they were supposed to win the match because I think Ricky's music was playing at first. And so force of habit there from the audio guy probably going to play Ricky Starks' theme song because I think Ricky Starks and Big Bill were supposed to move on, but well, unfortunately, things happen inside the ring. But a good job by the referee and by Top Flight to call the audible right there and to end the match as quickly as they did right there.
Thanks to Grammarly.
Because obviously, when an injury happens like that, it's just best to just stop it. To just get right to the finish there. Whatever that may be, doesn't have to be a signature move to finish the match with though. So Top Flight gets the victory, and it should be a good matchup though with Top Flight against FTR. Absolutely. So our semifinals are set. The Best Friends will take on the Young Bucks on Dynamite, and then I'm assuming on Collision we'll see FTR against Top Flight next week on Collision. And Collision is set to be at a special time at like 10:30 at night. Obviously, they're trying to make sure that they're not at the same time slot as WrestleMania, which you have to respect them for. I don't think they're going to get a large viewership number on Saturday, but I'm pretty sure they're well prepared for that number to kind of be a little bit low there, as you're dealing with WrestleMania night 1 and then go to watch AEW Collision on the same night. I don't think it's going to happen for a lot of people. I think they'll be all tuckered out from WrestleMania. So the recording number should be large. So I think we're about to have our next matchup of Thunder Rosa and Lady Frost coming up next when we come back live. Our quarterfinals are done for the week. Best Friends, Young Bucks next Wednesday on Dynamite in the semifinals. And then FTR against Top Flight in the semifinals for Collision. I'm hoping we can get an update on Ricky Starks, though.
And we are ready for a great matchup in the women's division here on Collision. Here's Dasha.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
I'm going to check Twitter right now to see if we have an update on Ricky Starks at all.
La Mera Thunder Rosa.
I just want to see
ranked number 1 in the women's division on her return here. Just a few matches.
Any update on Ricky Starks? I don't know if
she's ranked number 1 now just because of what she did to Toni Storm in a recent tag match.
It was indeed just tag team competition. Thunder Rosa here checking in Deonna Purrazzo. Purrazzo wasn't happy about it, but ultimately withstanding a barrage of offense from the champion. Thunder Rosa picked up a victory over the AEW Women's Champion, which to your point, Tony, has made her the number 1 contender in the women's division.
Nothing just yet for Ricky Starks. I'll be watching later on tonight on social media.
Very irate Toni Storm, but now Thunder Rosa looks to continue this streak.
I'm hoping that maybe we can get an update from Shivani or someone on Ricky Starks. Maybe we'll have something like that later on.
And her opponent from Imperial Iceland.
But a big opportunity for Miss Lady Frost to come out here, get a chance to beat Thunder Rosa
week after week in Ring of Honor, but
the women
has
beat
played
Toni
Frost
Storm
also competing in
tag team
CMLL down
competition
in Mexico as well.
It's a big opportunity for Frost. But you want to be careful because Thunder Rosa, she is on a fierce mood as of late.
But Lady Frost also carving a niche,
determined,
really
very
put herself on the
motivated.
international map by competing in Arena Mexico.
Very impressive competitor, innovative, gymnastic, fluid, looking to chill.
Our next matchup here, Thunder Rosa, Lady Frost.
Thunder Rosa, and certainly capable of doing it.
Are the women rushing in right now?
Great call there, Nigel. Here we go. The experience that you get in Mexico at CMLL
is joining in right now.
It's so
we have
important
our
in the
women's
development
matchup
of
here in
all
the
these young athletes
semifinals,
we
and
see
then
here.
And I think in talking to some of the
Then
stars that
our
have done
main
it, Tony,
event
it is the idea that
coming
some of
up
those crowds give you different looks and reactions in
Lady
terms
Frost
of noise
able
and
to escape
volume.
the hold from
It
Thunder
changes
Rosa right
the
there.
pace. It gets your heart rate up. It's that high
So we gotta be
elevation
careful.
as
I don't
well.
think Lady Frost wants
Some
to
great
get to a
events cover
grappling
1,
match with
2. Some
Thunder
great
Rosa.
events went on sale this morning at the Motor Center in Portland, Thursday, May 16th.
Oh, okay,
It's our
that's
return
cool.
there. That's a Thursday night,
sorry,
by the
son,
way.
I don't really watch
Saturday, May
NFL too
25th,
much,
the
so that
MGM
one really
Grand Garden
doesn't
Arena
mean
is a
anything to
2 count,
me.
and that's, of course, in Las Vegas.
Just-
and that is the eve of course, our big
Well, I
event.
hope that's
And
fun
that
for
is
you.
Double or Nothing coming back to the MGM Grand Garden Arena Sunday, May
Waistlock control
26th.
from Thunder
Tickets
Rosa.
on sale now. That's where it all began
I'm gonna
for
turn it
AEW back in 2019. And then Wednesday, May 29th.
Escape and a good shoulder tackle takedown there by
return
Thunder
with
Rosa.
AEW Dynamite.
Frost getting back to her feet though.
Tickets
The camp up there.
at AEWTIX.com. We want to see you come out and enjoy AEW.
On the match right now, Hassan, it's
We're the
Thunder
best
Rosa
wrestler.
against Lady Frost.
Arm whip down. Look at, boy, Thunder Rosa exerting some quickness here. Look at
Whoa, look at that. A springboard Rana from Thunder Rosa. That is different that I haven't seen Thunder Rosa pull that one before.
Former mixed martial artist and former AEW Women's Champion.
Thunder Rosa.
She said she never lost the title.
Oh!
As we know, she had to give the title
That
up
one
because
took
of
the
a neck
breath out
injury
of,
that kept
Lady
her out
Frost there.
good part of a year. Here, look at this.
I agree.
Whipped her in.
Thunder Rosa
Moving
winning
out of the
tonight.
way does Lady Frost showing her quickness. She
Moving on
comes
to
in,
it
but
and
she
over.
telegraphed it.
Oh!
Quick right
wow,
there.
What a
Yes,
right
sir.
hand.
Banderas over the top, and now Lady Frost. Ooh, look at
Frost
this innovation.
with a head scissors
Use
there.
your gymnastics experience there,
Look
Nigel.
at Lady Frost.
Yeah,
Nice neck breaker
innovative
there. Roll
offense.
through.
And here,
Way to
this
go
could
for
be
Frost.
1, 2, and he's got a
Got
two
a two
count on the
count.
former champ.
Yeah,
As
Lady-
Albert Everett's
Lady
the
Frost-
referee lets Lady Frost know it was
almost
close, but
beating
not
Thunder Rosa right there.
quite
One more count
three.
away.
We're seeing something out of Lady
Oh,
Frost here
heavy
now.
chop.
An icy chop. Wow.
There you go. Yeah, you got to look
And
through
another
all of Thunder Rosa's
You
clothing
hear the impact.
to
You can
make
see
up the
the
skin
blood
contact.
vessels begin to burst. You can only imagine what that feels like across the chest, Nigel.
Yeah, well, I don't have to imagine I felt it. Not specific from Lady from Frost, but in my in-ring career.
Slingshot, good job from Frost.
Concussion to the chest. Takes
And
her the
swing
air
back,
out.
and only for
Speaking
Thunder
of,
Rosa to drop her
yeah,
down
like
the
when
area.
Brian Danielson used to beat you up. And fans,
Don't
this
go
match-
anywhere. This match will continue on AEW Collision.
Nigel McGuinness was so upset with Tony Schiavone talking about Brian Danielson, and he just said he's going to steal Tony Schiavone's spot about talking about going into picture-in-picture. Thunder Rosa, these women are just chopping each other hard across the chest right there. Thunder Rosa chopping Lady Frost across the chest. Now she's joking around right there in the rope right there. And again, this is a different side of Thunder Rosa. I mean, Thunder Rosa, you know, she's not here to make friends. She's not here to do anything but win matches and get back the championship that she never lost. She don't care about nobody, you know. She was only there for to help out Deanna Peraza. Wait, is she about to take a?
When your questions about
I thought Deanna Peraza. Sorry, not Deanna. I thought Thunder Rosa was about to take a drink of Ric Flair's woo beverage. I think that's a disqualification, Aubrey. Lady Frost just smacked Thunder Rosa with the Ric Flair's drink. Okay, but whatever. I mean, that's fun. Well, Lady Frost coming in, handstand and into the double knees to the back right there. That might actually be the best thing to do is to target the back of Thunder Rosa right there. As when Thunder Rosa came back, it was one of the best options is to actually target the back of Thunder Rosa there. As Thunder Rosa, she may be back in action, but that back is never going to be 100% cleared. Thunder Rosa was gone for a long time, so targeting the back is your best bet there. Lady Frost got a 2 count, almost beating the former AEW Women's World Champion right there. And not only a former AEW Women's World Champion, but the one who beat Tony Storm a couple of weeks ago on Dynamite. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, or it was last week, or it was this week. And right now, Thunder Rosa just getting more aggressive on Lady Frost. And looking for a straight. Wait, going for a rebound cross body right there, a seated cross body right there. We're in picture-in-picture break at the moment, guys. I think we're going to be coming back live with Collision in just a few moments here with Thunder Rosa and Lady Frost. Actually, we are not because we lost the picture-in-picture. And we're in full picture mode. And if you pardon me for a moment, I need another drink here.
Highest rigor of clinical trials and was the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement.
Excuse me.
I noticed.
Thank you all for joining in right now. Currently, we're in commercial break here. Thunder Rosa and Lady Frost here, but we are moments away from our main event. The man who opened the show was Adam Copeland, and the one who answered the Cope Open, it was Matt Cardona himself there. I have been checking social media a couple of times tonight to see if Matt Cardona has been signed with AEW. I don't think he will be. I think that this was just for tonight. But that's at least nice to know that Cardona can work with AEW and he feels ready to be there for them. Because he's always ready, you know. I had to get that in there.
We are back live from London, Ontario on Collision. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness.
Frost right now working good here on Thunder Rosa.
Big shoulder block that time from Lady Frost, who
Lady
right
Frost.
now
Nice rising roundhouse.
Wow, look at the way she just guides
Gotta
with the
stick
legs,
with it.
the
Gotta
strength
stay on
it
it.
takes from those abductors and adductors.
Oh,
wow.
Cartwheel into
looking for it. No, 1,
sunset.
2.
Oh, kick to the eye there.
Kick to the midsection.
I do enjoy Lady Frost inside the ring. She's someone
and
who
right now, we got
gained
a
my
fight going
attention.
on. Back and forth they go.
There we
Look
go.
at that shoving off Thunder Rosa.
Oh,
Who runs
Thunder
her
Rosa
over.
just holding nothing back. She is just
And
so
running the back
aggressive.
elbow.
Lady Frost trying to charge in, but she better pace herself a little bit better than
And
this.
Lady Frost is hurting here.
Yeah, Lady
As
Frost
you can see, just
dropped,
cannot even pull herself
seated
up on
on
the
the
ropes.
bottom rope.
Frost is looking for some rest.
And this is a spot that Thunder Rosa loves
And
so
if you're
much.
looking to get tickets to
Drop
Dynasty,
kick right to the chest there.
AEWTIX.com.
Lady Frost,
Sunday,
she
April
is breathing
21st
heavy right now.
at the Shavitz Arena. 1, 2.
Oh, Frost
It
able
will
to pop
be
a
in St.
shoulder
Louis, and of
just at
course,
the last possible
Double or
moment
Nothing, Sunday, May 26th. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com at the MGM Grand Garden Arena and Wembley
right now.
Stadium, August 25th.
Could be looking to close
We
this
return with all
with
in
the
London.
power bomb.
Tickets at livenation.co.uk or Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Getting the double underhooks. Oh, look at that
Heel
Frost
catching
there.
Thunder Rosa.
Heel
Thunder
kick.
Rosa's
She
looking for
flipped
the
her leg. Oh, here we go.
instead.
Cartwheel sit in. Air raid crash.
Lady Frost can
Good
win this
coverage
one.
right there by Lady
2.
Frost.
No, Thunder Rosa pushed
She
out
put
of the
all
way.
of her weight
That
down on
victory
the
surely would have
shoulders.
shot Lady Frost straight up the rankings here.
There
would
was
have been a
no
major upset,
fault
there's no
in the
question.
pinfall that went.
And we already saw one bracket busted earlier tonight.
Listen to this.
Top flight, the
A
victory.
Lady Frost chant.
They'll move on to face
I've never heard
FTR.
that before, I don't think.
Fans are starting to chant Lady Frost here in
I love
Ontario.
Tornado kick attempted.
Trying to
Oh, backstabber from Thunder Rosa.
a backstabber.
Time to close the night.
And here it comes.
Double underhook.
Arms are butterfly.
Package. Powerbomb.
The Tijuana Bomb. 1, 2, 3.
What a great show though from Lady Frost though.
Thunder Rosa.
She started impressing people enough there that people think he knows. Sorry.
Antonia, greatness is not holy size. La mera mera is here. Let's show it week after week. Put some respect on my name, everyone. You see me at home? Pónganle respeto a mi nombre.
The #1 ranked
Thunder Rosa, I've always got to remember that after the match, she always wants to talk into the camera, wants to remind the world that she's back, and she's coming back for the title she never lost.
All right. Right now, we understand Renee Paquette is standing by with the target of Thunder Rosa's message right there. Let's go to the one and only Renee Paquette.
Are we about to be great?
Yes! Tony Storm, a bit of breaking news for you. Next week, #1 and #2 in our rankings will be facing each other for a future shot at your AEW Women's Championship.
Oh, no!
And it's Thunder Rosa and Mariah May.
Was this the plan all along?
No.
Is this what you've been plotting for months?
Luther, shut up.
You magnificent bastard! You're a genius!
Mariah, how do you feel to be facing Thunder Rosa next week?
I see myself in you, and I love me. What do you think about that then, lightning daffodil? You should have retired as champion, because you will never get to sniff this leather ever again. Now, child, you mouth the words, I'll do the voice. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Much better.
I was not expecting that from Tony Storm, but you can't ever expect anything. I don't know if I should really be telling you what Tony Storm just did with Mariah May right there. But I get her fangirl dreams came true with Mariah May in that moment.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
And we will conclude the west side of the bracket. The Young Bucks take
Tony
on
Storm
the
is nuts, and
Trent
I
Beretta.
love
Winner
her.
heads to AEW Dynasty Sunday, April 21st. That match concludes the West Finals. It's Wednesday on Dynamite.
Yeah, Wednesday on Dynamite Live from Worcester, Mass. Chris Jericho calls out Hulk! And that is coming up on
They need to
Wednesday.
turn Jericho heel.
Dissolution of the Bang Bang.
He's getting
Scissor
booed in
Gang,
his
switched
own
by
home
Jay White.
country.
Tries to prove that Bullet
If
Club
you
Gold
can't
made the
get,
right
if
decision
Mr.
by
can't get
kicking
cheered in his
Danny's
own home
ass.
country, where are you going to get cheered
Will be
from?
high. The contract signing for the AEW World Championship match at Dynasty will take place. The champion Samoa Joe challenger.
The Dynamite stacking up to be a good card.
Measures for that one, I'm
And
sure.
big news, Mariah May, Thunder Rosa on Dynamite. The winner faces Tony Storm. Malachi is going to be on Rampage against Christopher Daniels. Been confirmed, and I love it. Also been confirmed, Copeland, Kingston, Briscoe against the House of Black.
And Andrew Adam, an incendiary conflict set to explode.
We put pen to paper on Wednesday, but it's official. Sunday, April 21st, the AEW World Champion Samoa Joe defends his title, his crown, against Swerve Strickland. AEW World Championship on the line.
On Wednesday, Willow Nightingale earned her
Line down
shot
the card here.
at Dynasty, and she will get it going up against the TBS champ, Julia Hart, for the TBS Championship on April 21st.
And with FTR and Top Flight advancing earlier tonight, 4 teams remain who will take the final step to crown the new AEW Tag Team Champions.
And when you talk about dream matches, it doesn't get better than
Can't wait
this.
for that
The
one.
Aerial
Danielson,
Assassin takes on
Ospreay, one of
the
the most
American
hype
Dragon, Will
matches
Ospreay.
of
Bryan
all
Danielson,
time, perhaps. It's going to
one-on-one
live up to the hype.
advance.
That
Will
I
Ospreay has
guarantee.
been absolutely sensational here in AEW. Let's take a look at the Aerial Assassin.
More promo packages.
Opinions in professional wrestling are always subjective,
I can't wait to see this.
and yet seek out any list of the top wrestlers in the world today, and Will Ospreay's name is sure to be near or at the top of that list. Born in Essex, England, Ospreay fell in love with the sport of pro wrestling at a young age and jumped into the business any way that he could find, often wrestling in backyards with friend and fellow AEW star Kip Sabian. An athletic young talent, Ospreay burst onto the British independent wrestling scene at the age of 19 and quickly caught the eye of Revolution Pro Wrestling, where he would find a home for the next decade, becoming the second Triple Crown champion in Rev Pro history and having his final match with the promotion earlier this year before joining All Elite Wrestling. But it was in New Japan Pro Wrestling where the Aerial Assassin truly took flight. In just 8 years with the world-renowned promotion, Ospreay became a historic figure in the company, winning the famed Best of Super Juniors tournament on 2 occasions, a 3-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, 2-time IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, and defeating Kota Ibushi to capture the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. All while producing multiple matches of the year against the likes of Kazuchika Okada.
Oh my God, what a catch!
And Kenny Omega. His meteoric rise, capturing championships around the world, made Will Ospreay one of the biggest free agents in pro wrestling history. And in 2023, at full gear, he would shake up the entire pro wrestling world with one definitive statement.
Mr. Tony Khan,
Line up the best that you've got. I am all elite, bro.
Sorry, I was just experiencing Will Ospreay right there because it is so smart how they really built up this matchup here. They showed you the story of Bryan Danielson, and then they showed you the story of Will Ospreay. Just two of the greatest coming together to face off for the first time and perhaps the last time ever. And now we're going to come up to our main event, but I think we're going in a commercial break for one more time. And I'm actually going to take this opportunity right now, guys, to take one break tonight before we come back to the show. If you guys want to, feel free to leave anything in the chat while I am away. I will be back in just a few moments here.
Moments they talk about for a lifetime. We found the champions of TBS.
K&Q, Intense, Dolce & Gabbana.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. Get a one-line plan with unlimited data powered by Verizon's network, just $25 a month. Because you shouldn't need a shared plan to save. One person, one line, one great rate. Switch today at Visible.com.
Billy, I need help with a clicker.
Yeah, wait 1 second, Grandma. This guy's going to buy my car.
Okay, you need Carvana. What's your plate number?
Boss, M-O-V.
Vehicle features. No accidents, right?
No.
Good. Generating offer. Carvana can pick it up tomorrow.
That's an amazing offer. But do you still need help with the clicker?
I'll ask your sister.
Sell your car the easy way with Carvana.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Keep your devices powered with Energizer Max batteries. They deliver consistent performance and have lasting power. A 24-pack of AA or AAA batteries are $14.99 after rebate. Gorilla Tape provides great results for quick fixes around the house. It grips smooth, rough, and uneven surfaces. Rip it, stick it, done. A 30-yard roll is just $7.49 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
And I'm back.
If you have wet
Time for the main event, indeed. Yes, Hassan will be coming up to our main event soon with The Righteous and Lance Archer against Katsuyori Shibata, Bryan Danielson, and Claudio Castagnoli. And call me crazy here, but I feel like that we got to get that The Righteous are going to pull away with a victory here. I know what the right answer is. I know that they're probably not going to win, but it just kind of feels weird to me that they've been given The Righteous, promo package videos only for The Righteous to then just, lose this match. It's like, do you want to build these guys up as a tag team, as a dominant force, as something to be treated special? I'm sick of seeing Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart. Don't worry, Chris. One more round, and I think they'll be done with it.
Live on Collision here in London, Ontario. It's time for our big trios main event. Here is Dasha Gonzalez.
Damn, Tony was very excited for that. You can blame him.
Is a trios match set for one fall or TV time remaining. Introducing first, representing the Blackpool Combat Club.
It's actually quite different to see Blackpool Combat Club coming out without Wild Fate.
American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Hey, there we go. Claudio, there we go. He's up there in fans here, Claudio. On the match right now with Hassan, it is Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, Katsuyori Shibata against The Righteous and Lance Archer.
This table would agree. And this is AEW where the best wrestle. Yes, the American Dragon has come out along with Claudio.
Yeah, look at Claudio. Claudio's walking the ropes on the middle rope there. That's something special.
But I have a question for Nigel.
We know that Bryan Danielson competed in Arena Mexico last night. They did not leave Arena Mexico until 2:30 a.m. local, which is 5:30 a.m. local here. An extensive and exhausting day of travel. You got to hope for some jet lag.
There we go.
Might be thinking themselves a hole
One
there.
of my favorites to watch inside the ring here.
And from Tokyo,
Katsuyori
Japan,
Shibata.
weighing at 209 pounds, the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
One of the great
So simple to say something like that. No wrestler. Katsuyori Shibata.
And he has given us some phenomenal matches, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
How great is it that as soon as Shibata is ready to come in,
Danielson against Shibata.
Tony Khan has been booking Shibata every single week.
Prideful man. I'm sure he hasn't forgotten that loss
Nice
at the
shaking
hands
hand
of Danielson.
Danielson
So can
and
the
Carter.
Dragon trust the wrestler? We're about to find out.
But
And here come their opponents.
can you truly be ready?
And their
Whoever to
opponents,
step
introducing
inside
first
the
from
ring
Hearn, Texas,
with the
weighing
murder hot monster,
78
Lance Archer.
Murder Hot Monster, Lance.
Can you send out Jake Roberts though? I mean, if we're gonna sign Jake Roberts, make sure to send Jake out there with him. Maybe Jake didn't want to make the travel to Canada.
Collision. As Lance Archer makes his way into the ring. You know, we talk about big guys. We saw Big Bill.
Lance Archer is just ready to destroy everybody right now. He's excited. He sees 3 men in his
much
ring
in Japan as he is here in the
and
United
ready to
States.
destroy.
Certainly is former two-time
IWGP US champion. Oh, goodness.
And he is far more dangerous alongside these men.
And his tag team partners at a combined weight of 539 pounds, Vincent and Touch, the Righteous.
Snap him if
Couple
you
weeks
got him,
ago, it
folks.
was Lance Archer against Claudio
For the Righteous is
Castagnoli.
here.
As expected, it was a hard-hitting match between two of the biggest
And the
men
Righteous,
in
these are my picks to win
AEW.
tonight.
As Castagnoli attempted to go for
Give
the big
them the
swing,
win that
the
they
Righteous
deserve.
came out,
Mr.
the match
Tony
was
Khan.
thrown out. That brought out Troy
7 days
and
away
Brian,
from Jake
who
Carter.
did nothing.
So they
He
did
couldn't
WrestleMania
handle the
40.
Righteous, and were it not for
True, yep.
Katsuyori Shibata to come in and save the Clown Diggers behind, this match would have ended very
Thank you
differently.
for
But it led
joining in
to this
our main
matchup
event
tonight.
about to set to take place in
Smile on
just
your
a few
face, Tony.
moments
I was
here.
wondering who let you do that B-roll.
What you did.
Wow.
And the
Vincent
hypnotic
Touch
trance that the
Lance
Righteous.
Archer taking
Vincent,
on
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Danielson
Vincent is a weird
Claudio
guy, man.
Shibata.
Well, he's a talented guy. I get it.
And
But
there's
just-
a more focused
I
Lance
just
Archer
understand.
tonight, I
He's been a
think.
top contender for the Ring of Honor World Championship. He's been a former Ring
As
of Honor 6-man
London,
champ. And
Ontario,
really, he has that phrase,
London,
you
Canada,
dig. Nigel, do you dig?
are
I'd certainly
absolutely
dig when
loving
it comes to
Shibata right
Vincent.
now.
I do not dig when it comes to the Clown Digger,
Oh,
Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at this.
There, oh, boy.
There's that
let's go. Just throw some forward, boys.
so to speak, yeah.
If you can slug it out with Lance Archer, but they're trying. This is a
Shibata's
main
got
event
some
match.
strong strikes.
And a
And Lance
reminder
Archer
that
can take
next
a
week
hell of
we
a
are coming to you at a
punishment.
very special starting
He's
time
taking
next
it right
Saturday
now.
night, 11:30,
Oh.
10:30 Central. Collision. A very special starting time next week right here on TNT.
Hey, bro, I just
Tell
love
your
the
friends,
strikes.
tell your
Let's
family
go.
members to join us at 11:30 Eastern.
Are you going to stay away,
Shibata.
Tony?
Yes,
Drop
I'll be
kicking
awake.
leg right there.
Reminds me of those
Shibata
all-nighters
knows
he used to
that's
do,
how
Tony,
that's one
with
way
the
to
good
go the big man.
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh, how about that? That's a blast of the pass.
Mean Gene was there.
Archer is
Down to
down,
the chest
and he's not moving.
from Shibata.
And he cut down the big man to size, to your point, Nigel.
Oh, caught the leg.
wait
Good
a
job by
second.
Archer.
Motorhawk monster
Gotta
there.
get up there to his feet. Oh,
Ooh.
what a
And
right.
absorb those blows.
Yeah, man. He's Lance Archer
Right
is
now.
one bad dude.
Hand from
Hearn,
the trunk.
Texas native.
Oh, and Shibata. Got the sleeper.
Shibata got the sleeper on the big
hold.
man, and Lance
Archer
Archer's
Archer.
going to get to the
Archer.
ropes or drop to his back.
Lance Archer tried to get to the ropes.
Oh, and the hair of Shibata right
That'll
there to
work
make
as
the
well.
escape.
Oh, big boot caught
Oh,
this time.
Shibata blocked that.
Shibata ducks low,
At a standstill right now.
and a look at the face of Lance
Archer
Archer
did
and the
not
reaction going up
move
against
to
Shibata.
get in the face
So
of Shibata.
focused. As you can tell. I don't know if you
That
can
sends a
read
message.
what
When you
Lance
make
Archer's
Lance
face
Archer
was saying that
pause.
time, but it looked like to me that he was really perplexed at what is going on. That
Shibata not moving either.
Keep Shibata down.
But the big man Dutch.
Uh-oh, another big man is
the ring
in.
now.
We're going to see Dutch in.
But he wants Claudio Castagnoli. That might not be a good idea.
Dutch is big and bad, but why would anyone ask for Claudio Castagnoli?
That's true. Dutch is a big man, but Claudio no stranger to lifting big men.
He defeated Chris Jericho to win the honor, put the honor back in Ring of Honor.
Dutch has to be back, and Claudio big time.
Oh, Castagnoli for a second there.
Great move by Castagnoli, just do a little do-si-do, if you will, to put Dutch's back to the circle. Oh, Dutch comes away.
Right there.
Dutch is
and a body slam there by Dutch.
With ease, that slam by Big Dutch.
Imposing. He's got crushing strength. He's the Lenny to Vincent George.
Claudio been dropped down by a short there by Dutch.
You uncultured.
Drop down there by Claudio. Leapfrog.
I prefer Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Nice clothesline talk.
Leaps up with the shoulder tackle, taking down Dutch right there.
And Castagnoli
Claudio
pick up Big Dutch. Look at this.
Body slam installed it, David. Wait a minute.
Off the ropes.
Can we get a swing? We know that we wanted to see a swing of Lance Archer. Take your pick. You want to see Claudio swing Archer or Dutch? I want to see him swing Dutch. The fans have come out with a yes chance.
No signs of travel.
And actually, I think that's actually. I think it's great that Danielson hasn't been embracing it.
We shall see one of the most finely conditioned, finely tuned athletes
most
in the world,
best
and arguably for the last 20 years, Bryan Danielson.
By the way, he hated to have
even Claudio was embracing doing the yes for a few moments there.
Excuses for him.
No, just explaining facts here.
It's for the love of the game. Had a great showing on AEW's behalf last night.
I just want to give the yes chance. Oh!
Goodness.
Dutch put it into the yes chance there. They say no. Yeah.
And Bryan Danielson, as you can tell, is hurting now. Dutch go picking up by his nose.
I think he's up on his feet.
The hair in the nose, he picked up Danielson.
And Vincent right now
that's
gets
sadistic.
the tag for the first time in the
the
men's
body
match.
shots. Vincent, he's a man who knows how to pick his spots. He has surgical precision. With the
Vincent
madness that
Bryan
guides
Danielson
him
right now
here.
throwing the right hand,
That's a
taking
good point.
Danielson down to the mat there.
Precision. A lot of times, guys.
You know, it's
have
very
moves
interesting to
and
see Lance Archer, not
hit the
usually
guy
known to
and
be a
decide
tag
to
team
have a
wrestler,
decision.
but working with the Righteous, they actually seem to really understand him and accept him as he does them.
And he's got Dutch reeling. No, Dutch held his ground.
Danielson.
Bryan Danielson hits the ropes.
Danielson, tope dive, take it down, Dutch. About to take down Archer. There was a very motivated Bryan Danielson right here.
Oh, look at
right
Vincent
now.
in a second.
Oh!
Vincent doing a great job of picking up the
I
pieces that time,
honestly,
guys.
the
He was right
momentum
there on the
Danielson
spot.
had,
Always in
I
the
was
shadows
expecting
there.
him to counter.
And this main event trios match
We're about to go
continues.
into picture break right now. As we hear from Tony Schiavone right there. But Bryan Danielson hit the tope dive on Dutch, taking him down, leaped off the middle rope, took at Archer, and then I was expecting him to counter Vincent because Danielson was just on like a house on fire right there, and nobody could put him out until you get there with Vincent, and he put a stop to Danielson, throwing him right in the guardrail right there, and those hurt right there. I can't speak from experience, but you just hear the sound right there, and obviously you know that they hurt right there. And throwing the hands there is Vincent, and I believe, choking out Danielson right now is Vincent right there again. That is illegal, but only got to give it to the count of 5. And right now, Dutch and Archer are manhandling Danielson right there in the corner illegally. And all Aubrey Edwards can do is just tell them to get their hands off Danielson right there. And right now, Claudio not helping at all right there by trying to get inside the ring there. Archer and Dutch holding Danielson in the corner while Vincent was stomping away at the trapped Danielson. And in comes the Murder Hawk Monster right now inside the ring of being the legal man with Bryan Danielson here. Throwing the big forearm right there does Lance Archer. We are in picture break at the moment here, as you can probably still hear the commercial in the background unless I'm talking too loud, which is probably better. because I think people would rather hear my voice than the commercial. I don't know what a voice is, but I said voice. Actually, I need a drink though.
Not long was the last of his kind. What else were we wrong about?
Danielson tried to get back in the fight, throwing a couple of kicks to the chest of Archer, but barely phased the Murder Hawk monster. Damn! Archer just tossed Danielson hard in the buckle right there, and Danielson fell down hard. Dutch now the legal man of this matchup with Bryan Danielson. Talk about a polar opposites here. Danielson, obviously not the biggest wrestler in the world, and Dutch, he's quite a big man. But right now, Vincent now coming back in the swing of things here right now. When you talk about teamwork here right now, the Righteous and Lance Archer have been working greatly as a team so far in this matchup here. And once again, now Archer attacking Danielson illegally here, while Vincent was occupying the referee's time right there, making sure to keep Aubrey Edwards distracted while the Murder Hawk monster is able to destroy Bryan Danielson illegally in this matchup.
We continue live on Collision. We're in London, Ontario for this 2-hour telecast.
Dutch back
And
inside
what
the
a
ring here right
drubbing
now.
it has been. Bryan Danielson, the weak link on his team.
Excuse me.
Time and again, coming close to losing.
We need to get a match
The weak
between
link,
Dutch
he's in
and
trouble
Bryan
right now.
Danielson.
That's obvious. Dutch,
Oh,
the Righteous. Lance Archer
Fighting there.
Teeth into the forehead.
They've done a tremendous job, an amazing job of keeping him in the corner. But if he makes a tag, this match can change in an instant.
Tony, simple
Goodbye,
but
Bryan.
effective
You are the
forearm
weakest
there.
link.
He is anyway.
Dutch
There's
better
no
stay
weak
focused
link
on
the
Danielson,
team.
though.
There's no weak link on any team. That's right.
Oh, because just like that, Danielson got that strap.
He's getting the ropes. He's
Lavelle lock.
Lavelle lock. He almost has it.
Lavelle lock locked in. Archer makes a quick save.
And
Yes.
it was ended by
Shibata and
Lance
Claudio
Archer.
didn't even bother getting in the ring
was a
there
great move by
because
Lance
Archer
Archer, I
was
can
going to
tell
be
you
there
that.
too quick.
To end that Lavelle lock.
I don't know that Dutch necessarily would have given up there, but you're right, Tony, because it prevented any damage, any lasting damage from taking
And right now,
place.
Dutch
Of course,
just
an injury
hammering
to
down
Bryan
the fist on
Danielson.
Danielson, taking him
in a
down the
very
corner.
difficult position as he faces the
Danielson's
real
lights are being
best
turned
of
out
all
right now.
time. The true Billy Goat, Will Ospreay at Dynasty.
Danielson
What a match that will be.
trying, able to open his eyes
from
for
St.
a
Louis
moment
and
to see Dutch
pay-per-view, and now
coming
Danielson
like a freight
moves
train.
out of the way
But
of the
Danielson
Dutch.
moving out of the
And
way from the
now all he can
collision.
do to climb, crawl,
And ready to make a tag.
Yeah,
Oh, but Archer taking down Claudio, taking down Shibata.
broadcast position here.
Once again,
And now-
entering
Oh,
illegally.
yes. Oh, yes.
Whoa! Dutch gonna pick up.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Well, that's
Shot
interesting
across
move right
the
there.
chest.
Oh my God! Archer just body slammed Dutch
And now
on the
Vincent
body
up
of
top.
Danielson.
Now he gets back
Oh,
down.
Boss man slam.
Crossman slam 1, 2.
Somehow Danielson
Oh.
kicks out.
Only just.
After that much
that time
offense,
for
Danielson
sure.
still got out. That's impressive right there.
Dutch, as you can tell, thought
There's a smile on the face of Lance Archer still.
Particularly after that series of mutually assured destruction with Archer and Dutch giving up their bodies on Danielson.
A fraction of a second. Bryan
Dutch
Danielson just in this
throwing
match as
Danielson
he
face
tries
first
to
to
continue
buckle,
his
taking him
honesty
top rope
to
here.
quote the legendary British
Looking to deliver
musician
some big
Paul
time
Weller.
damage right
The
now.
world is
Dutch
your oyster, but your future
gonna
is a
go to the middle
clam.
rope with Danielson
live
right
this
now.
Friday in Philadelphia. ROH Supercard of Honor pay
Dutch taking too long here
Tickets
to
available. Go to
ROH stock his parade.
ROHTIX.com. Eddie Kingston, Mark Briscoe, Supercard of Honor for the Ring of
Anderson
Honor World Championship.
Trying to fight
It's
up
in
from the
the
grab from
birthplace
Dutch
of
as
Ring of
both
Honor.
men
Tickets
are
are
on
moving
the
fast.
middle rope.
At the Leocora Center, of course, on the campus of Temple.
This,
The cherry and
this
the white
Ontario
and the
crowd
cherry
is absolutely
coming
loud
from
for
the
the
skull now,
yeses.
perhaps of Dutch.
And I am
Following
all
a
in
headbutt
love
from
with it.
Danielson put it all on
Anderson,
with
top
that
rope
headbutt that time,
city.
and now up top, Bryan Danielson.
Shotgun drop kick.
Shotgun drop kick from the top. But Danielson
Danielson's got the
cannot
time. He's got to
continue
move
here
it to
without
make the
making a
tag.
tag. Can he make it? Dutch is very close to his corner.
Oh,
That's true
Danielson
there.
oriented himself. He's in the right direction.
There's a tag. Here comes Claudio. And we got ourselves the rematch from 2 weeks ago. Archer, Claudio.
4 times, make it 5. And Archer with a gut shot.
Meets.
Doesn't
Let's
slow down. Claudio
go.
ducks.
Jesus. Things have just picked up.
Charging in. These European uppercuts.
Oh, repeated that
I don't
time.
think the
The
crowd
end
can
and
keep it
now.
moving.
Boom, 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 a butt off.
Jesus,
Fans here in
Claudio.
London, Ontario County, right with the one and only Claudio Castagnoli.
Uppercut
And a big
machine,
one.
Claudio. What's he doing now?
Oh,
Good
got a
for
head
Cutter. Cutter off the top rope. Archer.
But no cover.
Archer. Oh, hang
Claudio's
on.
not done.
Claudio wants
He's
to
thinking
swing
next level.
Archer
He's thinking
last
next
time.
move.
He tried it before, thinking the giant swing.
And he got a little bit of
The
swinging.
fans want it. The fans are calling for it. We saw it 2 weeks ago.
And the light just
Here we go.
stopped him 2
I don't want to
weeks
see
ago.
it. I
They
want
do
to
so
see
here
Dutch
again
get
tonight.
swing.
Here we go.
Oh,
wait a second.
the Florida Sunshine. Oh, Shibata.
I want to see Claudio
Shibata's
swing
in it now.
Dutch.
Shibata has been a godsend to the Blackpool Combat Club, saving them again.
I say I want the
Shibata
Dutch
with a
swing,
running
but I
drop
also
kick
am
on
talking
one
about
side.
having
Claudio says, do it again.
Claudio swing Dutch.
Taking care of both members of the
No.
Rangers. And now going towards Lex. Archer's got movement.
Archer's got
leaning weight for
Claudio
both of them.
Shibata.
Leaning weight, and now a counter by both men. Both men
Yeah,
working
2-on-1
on Lex
assault
Archer
right
as this
now.
match has broken completely down.
Someone help Lance Archer.
It takes two
He's
men,
being
and
uppercutted.
he's still on his feet.
I was going to say, he's still on his feet. Good call, Nigel. He's wobbly, as you can see now. He goes
Oh,
down.
no.
Oh, here it comes.
And he's
There
trapped.
it is, the giant swing. Lance Archer, over 6 feet, 6 inches tall in the grasp. Oh,
That hair has gone wild around the ring
Claudio.
of Archer.
Who's not done. He's got the
Sharpshooter
sharpshooter on.
sitting.
Steps over. Locks it in.
And Ontario,
Claudio
Canada.
checking in with Lance Archer.
Archer's got to get to the ropes. All he needs is, there we go.
And-
Dutch.
Oh.
Ain't no way that
Please.
Claudio
Do it
can
again,
defend that
Claudio.
ball.
Oh,
Yes.
sidewalk slam.
Side suplex. Brian
Please
Danielson.
let Claudio
Wait
swing
a minute.
Dutch.
It's Vincent.
Oh, they've done it again.
Or Sunshine.
Shibata in.
Shibata's the
Again.
only man alone
Shibata
right
to
now
the
here.
aid of Brian Danielson.
Shibata hit the ropes that time. Watch out.
Oh, no,
comes
Dutch
in.
over.
Oh, one step ahead that time.
And now Vincent
Another
over.
step.
Take it off Dutch.
Oh, Shibata.
Watch out. Turn around. Shibata.
Yeah, oh, Shibata hits the
Kick
blue
to the side of
Archer.
the head. And now
Chokeslam
Lance
sitting.
Archer was going
No.
for that choke slam. No.
Neutral
Trying to neutralize things
riser.
instead of Archer.
Landed on his feet. Claudio ducks twice. Oh, but can't duck the kick.
Good job from Archer
Straight kick
coming.
that time. And a pick up. There's the choke slam that Archer was looking for.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Vincent.
And now Dutch with a prone Claudio
Up on the
Castagnoli.
top. Sent from above. Sent from above. The Angels cometh down.
Closest near fall of the match.
Man,
And that would have been
I
by far
cannot
the
believe
signature
Claudio got
pinfall for
out.
Vincent in his career.
I was convinced that was the end.
Wow.
Vincent
Guillotine.
into the attack.
Guillotine chokehold.
With the body scissors. Castagnoli. Yeah, that's one way out.
So damn strong, Claudio
Just
though.
raw power that time, everyone. Raw power from Castagnoli.
Dutch just trying to throw
Trying
his
to
body
sit
down
out
with the
suplex that
senton.
time, or sit out senton, that is.
Oh, good job by Archer, but Claudio too quick.
Here's Shibata. Shibata, the legal man here.
Yes.
Oh, no. Vincent follows
You
him
don't want
in.
to get Shibata like this.
Repeated blows.
Shibata just
Here
coming
he
in
goes
to
again.
knock you out.
Katsuyori Shibata is the most valued player in this match. Come on.
1, 2.
Oh, good job by Vincent.
Oh,
Oh, the crossover.
The same way that
Get-
Kyle O'Reilly won his match.
Oh, good callback there by Nigel.
Dutch wasn't going to let it happen.
Not at all.
And it's
Here's
Danielson.
Danielson gets Dutch with a second.
He caught Dutch in the jaw.
Archer says Danielson
But
back on
Danielson
the
goes
outside.
crashing out of the ring. So does
Wait,
Claudio. Wow.
Shibata.
Whoa. He's got the tights.
Oh, damn.
We had a handful of tights on that
Sure
side.
did. Now Vincent and Shibata.
Oh, what a palm strike.
Yikes.
Sleeper.
In the center.
Aubrey Edwards checking in. Vincent going out. Watch out, here comes Archer.
Oh, Archer's the
got him
move.
with a knee.
Claudio takes the uppercut to Archer. PK.
The PK caught 1, 2. It is over.
I guess they shouldn't be upset. You know, Katsuyori Shibata getting the victory there. But I was hoping the Righteous could pick up the victory here.
It was quite a night tonight. Shibata, Danielson, Casanoli win
Definitely
the trio.
a great night of action tonight.
Not in my recollection. Katsuyori Shibata won the main event tonight. For Crying Brian and Castagnoli. Without Shibata, in my mind.
A big match announced for Wednesday. Mariah May, Thunder Rosa, Wayne will take on Tony Storm.
As you can see, we have a big Dynamite live from Worcester, Mass. coming up on Wednesday.
Fans are still live, loud, and loud for Shibata right there.
Tag Team Championship semifinal match between the
Shibata
and best
holding
friend.
it for a big victory for his team.
The contract signing between,
greatly.
of course, Samoa Joe and the one and
A
only
great show of respect, of
Swerve
course, by
Strickland.
Claudio and Danielson.
This is AEW. We're the best wrestle, and we are out of time.
Oh, great call there by Shivai right there, saying exactly what Tony Khan said on Twitter, where the best wrestlers are. And I have to agree, that was just some great wrestling here tonight on AEW Collision. So I think that's all I've got, guys. So thank you all for tuning in. If you feel this video deserves it, hit the like button down below. That is much appreciated. Hit subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of our videos that we do whatsoever. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night and your Easter as well. If you celebrate Easter or whatever you celebrate on Easter Sunday. I think there's 2 holidays. I'm a little uneducated, so I apologize. But again, take care, guys, and thank you for the 4th like. Much appreciated on that. Get a 2 sweet for that one. I'm out of here, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you all for the next round.